my channel, my channel, my content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Nice.
Technical difficulties.
Double Austin.
Yeah, double Austin.
Happy
So
Monday,
I
everyone.
gotta figure something out. So if I do this, I'm gonna fuck myself up. Hold on. Let's see. Little difficulty. Let's see. No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a missing Billy.
Missing Billy. There we go. Whoa. Hopefully everybody can hear us.
Oh, they can. They can.
Let's see if they can hear us. And
Oh, yeah. See, they're already replying to what I said.
double dose. We can turn this down a little. Double dose. Let's see. Oh, there he is. So everybody can see us. So it's good. Double bonger. Oh, God. Chad, really? So you know what's cool? Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. So it's pretty cool, man.
Hair's all messed up.
Yeah?
That's what I get for wearing a hat.
What's up, everyone? So here, I heard this the other day. It's really, really good. Okay? You ready? 3 midgets.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 3 midgets. Okay, or little people. I want to be politically correct or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying
Little people.
Little people. And they're walking down the street, and one of them sees a sign on a building, and it says, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, no, sorry.
Guinness World Records.
I screwed up, see? Guinness Book of World Records. So the one midget looks down and it's like, wow, man, my hands are really small. Wait here, guys, and runs in, comes back out, has this plaque, and it says, Guinness Book of World Records, world's smallest hands. And other guys are like, oh, that's awesome. And then the next guy goes, well, shit, you guys are always bugging me about how small my feet are. Let me try this. He runs in, comes back out with a plaque. He's got the world's smallest feet. And the other guy's going, wow. He goes, sorry, guys, but, he looks down his pants. He goes, my penis is super small. I'll be right back. Runs in, comes out. He doesn't have a plaque. And the other guys are going, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong? He goes, yeah, apparently I don't have the smallest dick, but I want to know who the fuck this Chad Ritchie guy is. I love it.
Chad, man,
I love it.
where's your plaque, Chad? Let's see it.
Yeah, where's your plaque, Chad? I want to see your plaque.
As long as there's not a picture of the small thing on there.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I had to. I like that one.
Oh, someone already even said it before.
Oh, Bridget. Chad's got the record for world's smallest.
Oh, everyone's like, but it wasn't small. So she already guessed before the joke even
Yep.
hit.
Who the fuck's this Chad Ritchie guy? What's up, Storm Exotics, Dark Cloud, Reptiles, Rebel Regis. Of course, Chad, Richie's Recessive, Scales Exotics, The Collector's Ball Python, Sam, Craver, Wise Guys, House of Gaia, CNP, and everyone else, Paul Seraphim. Look at them all. Everyone. You guys are awesome.
Go hit the like button right now. Everybody.
So, spot on, Billy. So, yeah, we had an interesting last couple days. We've been super busy. There's Burton from Happy People Pythons, Gerard Taylor, Texas Kid Reptiles, Jamie Smith. What's going on? So, yeah, we had an expo this weekend, and we've ended there. We, have some animals shipped out. We're getting other animals ready for the U.S. shipment. We're just organizing stuff. We're gonna ultrasound and pair tomorrow, or
ultrasound.
Or ultrasound, maybe pair. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Got some more stuff being done around the place. Ordered some new stuff. So it's coming along. It's definitely coming along. So I try to get a couple guests tonight. I just last minute things. I've got plans to get sort of things in order. I believe I already have a guest scheduled for next week and the week after. I'm just waiting to confirm this week. So I'm gonna have something sort of ahead of time instead of like last minute or, oh shit, like today's Saturday. Oh, we need a guest for Monday. And then I finally get them like the day of or Sunday. So working on that. But I guess we'll take, some Q&A from the chat. Not going to take a super long day. We're trying to keep these to a couple hours. A few people that I know are just battling COVID and getting over it. One of them is being our awesome Callie from K-pop. I always say K-pop. I guess it is K-pop, but KPOPythons. Callie's palette of pythons. So she's the one that handles all the MC shout outs on Instagram. I just told her for the last couple of weeks, I'm just glad she's getting better. It's one of those things where you get it and it lasts a while. And so I just want her to get a good recovery, and we'll do the shout outs. I guess it's going to be a long one. Probably have to do a full episode just the shout outs for fuck's sakes. Like Yeah. So we'll probably get on those next week, depending on how she's feeling and stuff. And a few other people that I know have a slight case of COVID. I know some people have it a little bit rougher, but I just hope everybody's getting well and doing what they got to do and taking the rest. And it just sucks. I don't want anyone to be sick or not being able to be motivated or it sucks being sick. You don't want to do anything. Everything you try to do, it fucking sucks. Eating sucks. You can't taste. You don't even want to eat. Then you feel lightheaded.
Can't smoke.
Oh, of course.
It's the worst.
And then you got to go, clean your animals and do that. And then you're too tired and you're hungry and you're not feeling good. It's just not a good thing. So everyone get better and be, don't be sick and just get over it. And hopefully speedy recoveries to everybody. What's this? Foster's in the house. Philip from PD's Reptiles in the house. What's going on? Max Interstellar. Hey. Tactical Morphs. The usual gang. What's so funny?
Collectors, ball pythons. I don't think males stop breeding. And Chad's like, I'm 46. I have not stopped breeding.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the other males.
But Chad, you're supposed to be breeding females, man. Come on.
So, what's going on? We'll just read the chat, talk about some things. But a long weekend, getting stuff done, vending. Few other things. I got a few other things going on in my head that I'm trying to see if I can pan out, make some different directions, do some stuff here. I don't know. It's like I always want to change things or push something to another level or try something new. Don't know yet. Paul, go answer the door, Austin. Yeah, we don't fall for that. You were just here.
I want you to bang on the window over here.
Yeah, you were just here 2 days ago. You're not coming back.
No.
He was here Friday.
Yeah.
It's cold
Not
out
even
here.
cold, man. I'm wearing shorts.
Actually, it is cold.
It's just outside.
He is right. It is cold here. But you're not outside, man. Like, come on now. I'm not even getting up for this one. Last time he had me, remember I got up. I ain't fucking getting up for you, Paul. You're uh-oh. That was my phone. Let me see if he is here.
You had to send us a picture.
Oh, no. He didn't. He is here. He fucking is here. Oh, my God. He is here.
No fucking... Unless someone else is fucking... No. Oh, my God. I hear this guy.
No, take it off. So it's not Paul.
Oh, my God.
But this is his son.
Even crazier.
Say hi. You're live on TV.
What's up?
That's insane.
Where's the camera? It's right there.
Yeah, right here. So,
What's up, everyone?
Okay.
so that's Paul
that
Seraphim's
was even a
son.
bigger shock. What's up, man?
Because
It's
he...
from Friday.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
so...
you.
We're gonna get coffee and a donut.
What kind?
Boston cream.
Yeah.
What a great guy. Look at this.
Super cool. You staying to chat?
Yeah, sure. I'll chill for a bit.
Cool, man.
Should get a
So you got to get a
microphone.
might as well. See this? Now this is a first.
There's headphones down.
So headphones down there.
Yeah.
And I think that's 3.
That's great.
This is crazy. This is unexpected. So it's my son, Zach. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, good seeing you again.
I'm Billy. Talking there.
What's up, everyone?
Do this.
Oh, yeah. Make it nice.
That's Austin.
What's going on, man?
Nice to meet, man.
Look at that. I got a coffee and everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they give me a straw. I don't know if you
Super
want
cool.
it.
Oh, that's okay. Paper straws. are a
Boston
no-go.
cream. Look at that.
I know, it's kind of limp, though.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's not like they usually make it. But, yeah, your dad was here on Friday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sort of looks like him, doesn't it?
No, it does. It does.
It does. Yeah, I can see the
Like a
resemblance.
little bit of Italian version. You know?
Yeah, half and half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what we do Monday nights. But, he works down the street.
Yeah, like
But
2
you
minutes
said,
away.
see, I told you. But you didn't say, see, I told you. You said you were outside, Paul. You weren't. It was your son. But he's done that a few times. So actually, he's like, I'm on my way. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You're going to drive. And then, like,
Drive an hour
2
away.
hours later, I'm like, what the fuck? And he was here.
Yeah.
And then last week, no, not last week, the week before. It was one of the weeks. He's like, I'm here. I'm out here. I'm outside. So I actually get my ass up. And I'm like, no, he's not. He's like, I fooled you. So
He does that to me, so.
Molly is better than coffee.
Oh shit.
What the hell is that? Molly is better. Molly is good for nothing.
So are we gonna talk about what Paul always talks about when he's here?
What does Paul always talk about when he's here?
He's trying to hook up either you or your brother with Catherine.
Oh, yeah, you know about that?
Yeah.
Oh, he
sent me
knows.
everything.
Oh, he knows. So
If Catherine's watching, go Catherine.
What's up?
I
yeah.
read it.
So Paul, when Paul's here, he's always talking to Catherine. It's like, hey, Catherine, you got to go out on a, for dinner with one of my sons. I didn't know he had two. You have a brother.
Yeah, between.
Oh, I already thought he had one.
twins too.
What?
Yeah, we look nothing alike.
Paternal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? The Collector's Ball Pythons. Shout out. Take it away.
Shout out to my son Robert and his first clutch ever. Lesser pastel het clown to Mojave Ghost. Took 3 prelay sheds, but he got it. 7 good eggs, 0 slugs.
Fantastic. Huge shout out to Robert. First clutch ever.
Shout out to his son. It's Paul's son.
Yeah, what is this? The podcast of the sons.
No, I'm not Billy's son, if you're wondering. A lot of people think that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't look that much alike.
Stepson.
Stepson. Snake's son.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
before, back in the day when
Hell
he
yeah.
first started.
Someone's like, yo, can your dad call me? I'm like, you don't want my dad to call me.
You won't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello? Snake, what the fuck are you talking about?
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Literally.
That's awesome, though. Look at the cards. Holy shit.
Are you into Pokemon?
Well, I used to collect them back in the day.
Yeah.
See the prices of them recently?
Oh, it's crazy, man.
Insane.
Yeah, I know.
my shit.
I know the
Yeah,
prices.
literally.
I got like a card's worth like $100.
That's all.
It's like
You'll be surprised. Some are worth like,
thousands.
yeah, from like when we were kids.
Oh,
You're 97?
Yeah.
Yeah, same age as me.
Okay. When did you get these?
last couple of weeks.
Oh, so you just been buying them now?
Oh, I've been buying them.
A lot of money,
Yeah.
man.
Funny thing is I was opening this. I used to have a sports card store,
Oh, okay.
and I used to sell these in packs to kids.
You didn't even think about it. You were like,
Didn't even
whatever.
think about it. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
Shout
Thanks,
out to
Paul.
Shout out to Paul. Paul sent you the e-transfer?
No.
No.
No, he's been feeding me for like 20 years, you know?
Come on, Brittany. I mean, Bridget. Everglades Exotics.
Cat gets both twins. Are you willing to share with your brother?
No,
I don't know, man.
poor cat.
Cat's like, what the fuck?
Cat's like,
She's probably watching. She's just scared to get into the comments.
Well, I would be too if I was
If
cat.
she's not watching, I'm going to tell her to watch. Let's go message her.
Billy needs
Should
to
have brought some
try.
flowers.
Pardon? I didn't think about it.
Should have brought some
We
flowers.
should have had Cat here today. This would have been hilarious.
Oh, it would have been. You know what? The funny thing is if it wasn't such a long weekend and stuff, I was going to say, hey, you know what? Because a lot of people have asked. It's like, hey, you know what? Since it's here now, you should have, Cat and Lord back at the table once in a while.
Yeah.
And I was going to say that, but I was like, long days. But I was actually, it was funny because I was actually going to ask her to stay. And I'd say, hey, do you want to do it? But I know she was tired. We've been doing so much stuff over the weekend and even today, nonstop. So Cat works her ass off here. So
I messaged her. So maybe she's already watching.
yeah, now you're buying them from the kids that you sold them to. Yeah, possibly. My son will trade you all his Pokemon cards for a snake. Yeah, I someone asked me that. If it's graded, I only want graded stuff. But if it's graded and something I need, I mean, even crypto. I'll trade snakes for crypto as well as, stuff that I need, graded cards, but for sure. So, Bridget says, I miss Cat and Lord. Yep.
Man, you got so many Charizards here.
You
got
got
4 of them?
You got to see the ones that coming, yeah.
Oh, you got more coming.
Oh, yeah.
like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went on a little bit of a binge.
Just like on your phone at 3 in the morning, like, I need this. Another
Oh, yeah,
one.
it's nonstop.
It was like that at first, but then it now
spirals,
it's now
Yeah.
we're cleaning snakes. We come out here, we see them on eBay buying Pokemon cards.
Got to collect them all.
At least you
Or
know.
catch them all, whatever.
Catch them all,
But I'm collecting
the
them all.
cards. The cards, collect them.
But, she just arrived. Hey.
So you missed the whole thing.
No, it's better that way.
better
Yeah.
that way.
So you know who this
Hey,
is,
what's
Kat? This is one of Paul's sons. This is Zach.
He just popped in.
He came in and brought me my donut and my coffee
Brought me
and the one that Paul dropped on Friday.
That was
gets out of the car and is like, "Hey guys, I got your coffee." Of
Only
course,
mi- only mine.
Austin's goes all over the place.
It's okay
So-
though.
Don't mention Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. I told my dad in 2010 to buy Bitcoin. He's like, nah, it's bullshit. No one's doing it. Now look, it's like, what,
Oh, yeah.
75,000?
No, it just broke 60. Well, Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
It just broke 60 US.
Yeah. So Kat,
You should have listened to him.
I know, right?
Why don't they listen?
Yeah, I was 13.
Parents,
I was
you know?
like, Whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this kid, right?
yeah. I had some friends who used to buy like weed with Bitcoin, like on the black market
Really?
and stuff. So like they used to spend a lot of Bitcoins on that too.
And now they'd be like,
now they're kicking themselves.
yeah, so some of that weed, it's like, this is nothing. Now it's like, man, they can actually say, dude, I've actually smoked millions of dollars of fucking weed. Literally. They didn't spend it. It's just that's what the Bitcoin went. When they were dropping it for 2K, now it's worth 70, 75 Canadian.
I wouldn't sleep at night.
Nuts, man.
Fuck.
Oh
I
yeah,
Smoke millions of dollars away.
that's fucked.
It's crazy.
Where's Kat? Come on, Kat.
Lightning pies were fire. Thank you, Big Serpent. They're always amazing. It never gets tired of cutting. I remember 2 years ago, we did the clutch visual to a het. Was it 8 eggs? 8 eggs, and the first 7. Every time we cut one, lightning pied.
Oh,
Lightning
yeah,
pied,
I
7 in a row. It's like if we could have, and that was visual to het. We were only supposed to get 4, half the clutch, and we got 7 out of 8.
That's
It was the last one that was a double recessive.
That's insane.
Actually, no, it was to. It wasn't to. It was to the
Hard hat.
pied het.
Yeah.
So we hit an actual visual pied 100% het,
That's crazy.
and 7 lightning pieds. That was crazy.
Oh, he likes Green Bay Packers?
Yep.
Oh, Billy's a
Oh,
Packers fan.
fucking right, man.
right,
Man with taste. Is it this week coming that Packers play the Browns?
Is it this week?
Is it this week coming? I know it's coming.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, Pack, man, 5-1.
Oh, yeah. The Browns are doing good, though.
Yeah, I like them. The Bills tonight should kick some ass. They're doing phenomenal.
What time they play at?
Let's see.
Was it 8?
8 o'clock, 8:39. I think it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go Bills.
8:15.
8:15. Yeah. Go Bills.
So where are the snakes? Are they like in the back?
Yeah, the whole back. Yeah, because
I'll go
Never
for a
been
water
there.
break.
Yeah,
I'll
never
show
been.
him.
yeah, when he goes for a water break, you can go and you
Oh, okay.
You like water too?
can show.
Yeah, I like water.
Okay, good.
You need to survive, you know?
Oh, no, not that water.
Not that water.
Oh, no. I haven't hit that in a while.
That water.
Oh, true.
He calls it a water break.
I thought your dad would have told you.
No, he did. I don't know if you guys would talk about it.
Yeah, it's just water break.
Yeah, we talk about everything here.
Okay.
This isn't like
No
a
filter.
yeah, pretty not. I mean, I swear a lot, and we just go off on things. We try to keep it cool and relatable. But yeah, we don't have there's no sheets in front of us. There's no, who knows? Sometimes we've gone for 12:30 in the morning.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 5-6 hours. Sometimes we're 1.5. Sometimes we have a guest. Sometimes we don't. We don't even know. We're not even paying attention to anybody. This is what we do. But we got so many amazing people that come in and support us.
Yeah.
But I mean, the chat is, if you read the chat, it's like, I think people just come to go to the chat.
Oh, yeah, and they're
Like,
just talking to each other.
fuck what we're doing. They just
Yeah.
go in on their, hey, and it's a whole, some of the chat, if you actually sit there and watch it, you start cracking up. I'm like, what the fuck's so funny? He goes, look at the chat. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I stream on Twitch, so I kind of get it. But you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Green Bay and Cleveland play on Christmas Day.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's a long
fuck.
way
It was
away.
my Christmas present. Sorry, Paul, you didn't get what you wanted under the tree, bud. Oh, fuck. Sorry, man.
What if Cleveland wins?
Come on, man. It's Packers.
I don't know.
Where are they playing? Are they playing at Lambeau Field in the weather that they're so used to? Fuck. Come on. D's balls and exotics. Blaze all day, every day. Oh, Josie and the twins. Hey, guys. Hi, Zachary. I'm Zach's mom. Your mom's here?
Yeah, she's so gay.
Huh?
I guess she's here.
Oh, my God. So, Josie and the twins. So I guess your mom's name's Josie. Makes
Yeah.
sense, right? If I didn't know you had twins, I'm like, Josie and the twins? Who's that girl? Like, you know what I mean? Josie and the twins. Like, you know, just making boob jokes about your mom. Oh, my God. Sorry.
Yeah, I hear
Sorry,
it.
Josie. But seriously, if you just saw that, Josie and the twins, what would a guy think? Josie and the twins. Like, I don't know. But anyways, now I know. It's here we go. So, that's crazy.
Your mom's probably taking pictures right now.
Oh, yeah. Screenshot. Post on Facebook.
My son was on a show.
It's not really nothing to brag about. It's you know, it's just our little show, a little podcast. But we have fun. We love doing it.
Yeah,
Talk
it's a place
about
to
all
be,
that.
man.
Talk about some cool stuff. You know, cool people come on. We answer some questions, and sometimes we have guests, and when we're prepared, which is hardly ever.
Yeah.
But last week we had someone come in, and they were awesome. We had live guests in studio. Austin was sitting where you were. It was pretty cool. First time we ever had somebody in the new place. You know, I used to have this studio at my house.
Oh, okay.
And but no, before we even had this place, because we've only been here just over a year now, eh?
Has it been over here?
Yeah, September 15th.
that's when
I
you got
signed the
the-
lease.
yeah.
We moved in. You know, we started October the 15th. So basically, this last weekend that just passed, you know, yesterday, the day before, was when we actually had the keys to come in. When I got the insurance and everything to take a look at the
yeah.
place for the first time. So it's actually been almost a year anniversary where you've actually seen this place.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't felt like a year.
No, it hasn't felt like a year, but I
Felt
mean,
like a week.
yeah, come on now. It's a week. That's some good shit you're smoking.
Yeah,
What
it's when
the
your
fuck?
water breaks.
Yeah, that is, oh, Jesus. What's your dad saying that's always retracted, you know?
Probably something dirty, as always.
Oh. So,
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit, what time is it?
oh my God, here we go. I see an old man fall in a well today. I guess he couldn't see that well. Fuck. Antoine, we got to give that one to Antoine. He's gonna use that one.
That's fucking good.
Wow. So, mushroom.
Mushroom meat? Is that what they're going for?
Was that mushroom candy?
I think it's like
like a ham.
Yeah, ham.
Is it mushroom ham? Oh, to me, I need to put my glasses on. You know, to me, it looks like a candy with the two twists at the end. But
Oh, look at Tootsie Roll.
yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Mushroom
Oh,
meat.
look, Paul's saying hi to your mom.
Hey, Josie. Crazy. I've been there 9 months. Yep, that's Lane. Have you really been here nine months? Really?
No, wait,
No.
wait, no, it could be.
Hold
Oh,
on.
I met Lane. You bought a snake for me? Like,
Oh, we met Lane. Years ago
yeah.
when he even
I-
came to the old facility a few
CRBE
times.
too.
CRBE. Yeah.
Didn't he pick up that rack?
The CRBE in 2018, I believe, was the first time that I actually went to spoke with them, and I had a picture with him in front of the sign.
I remember.
Yeah, that was the last CRBE, and then he's been to the facility. I'd say 3 times, the old facility when we were there.
I remember.
But he's been here for 9 months. Holy, 9 months! I would have said 5, 6 for sure, but 9? That's crazy. We've only been here a year.
February. Wow.
Wow, man,
Damn.
that is nuts. Ryan, Smitty Serpents, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone is good. We are, man. Welcome to the podcast.
Pope County. Did we?
Bad Hombre Exotics is here.
They said we missed the super chat.
Oh, did we? We probably did. Well, that's your job, but keep an eye out for it.
I didn't see no.
I didn't see
super
it
chat.
either.
There it is. We said that one. Hold on, did we miss another one? We did.
Oh, see.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Pope County. Yeah, that's his fault. You know, I do all the fucking yapping and shit, and you're the one that's supposed to, you know, shut me up and say, "Hey, Billy, shut up for a minute. We got a super chat."
Yeah,
So
you got the good eyes, man.
Pope County Pythons.
Pope County Python. Shout out to my boy Charlie and fam.
Reagan
Renee for killing it on their first clutch.
Ooh, what did they get?
Pope, go and write it down.
Let's see. What did they get? We're going to the end. Let us know what they got. Oh, I heard my name. What did I miss? High Desert Pythons. You missed it.
The best dad joke we heard.
Yeah, it was a pretty good dad joke.
You're the well one.
Yeah. So let me just find it.
Yeah, right
It's from CNB Royals, and they said, "I seen an old man fall in a well today. I guess he couldn't see that well." Pretty good. You know, that's something I expect from you. Why should you never date a tennis player? Because love means nothing to them. Oh my God.
Shit.
That's a dad joke.
I didn't even get that one.
Okay, so it's 40, you know, it's like, you know, 15, 30, whatever. When it's love,
the
love,
score, yeah.
it's zero. It means that they're tied. Nothing. Love. Yeah. love. Instead of zero, they call it love.
Yeah, it's a dad joke right there.
Yeah.
Hard dad joke.
Oh.
Antoine's dad jokes are like sheep. Bad. See, that's pretty good.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good. Wow.
Antoine, hit him with the small dick joke.
What's that?
He's gonna hit him with the small dick joke.
Oh, probably. Reagan Renee Royals, Pythons. Thanks, Randy. Candy pie times... What? That's nice. Candy pie times pied het candy. 4 candy pies and 2 pied het candies.
Crazy.
Billy dance, for sure. Wow, that's nice. 4 candy pies. So sick. Nice. Hope you got the odds you wanted too on the sexes. That'd be phenomenal too.
3 females.
What did you say that?
No, I'm just.
Oh yeah,
that's what
a
I
1.3 would be awesome.
Yeah.
But then you know what? Actually, a 1.4 would even be better. I mean, a 0.4 would be better because you've already got the breeder male. The male's a candy pied visual, I would imagine. So you don't even need. You could have 4 females. Okay, D's balls and exotics. What does a car and a frog have in common? A frog and a car have in common.
Come on, Zach.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. Let's give it up.
it's a weird one.
Oh.
When they're getting towed. Oh my God. Thanks, man. We just lost 10 watchers. Fuck, way to go, D's balls. My God.
Where's that? You have to use those, man.
Yeah, I should. I gotta start using more. There's so much stuff that we could. So we could do this, but we won't. Okay, so we're gonna go. Yeah, no good there.
So
Go ahead.
Zach's gonna have to say the Chad thing. We might as well inform him now. You know.
Can we do it
Chad
after?
thing?
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
All right.
Chad is the guy that says Richie's recessives.
What?
Wah. Yeah.
Like, what?
Wah.
You missed the one.
Yeah, you missed the wah. Wah. Whatever. Depending on the tone. Oh, here we go. When did we make this fucking dad joke channel? Why did the dad what did the dad buffalo say to the son buffalo when he went to college? Bye, son. Oh, God. Fuck.
That one's pretty good.
Oh, my God. What's up? Jeremy, Bod's Exotic Reptiles. What's going on?
Does anybody have any snake-related questions?
Yeah, let's do some snake-related questions. You know what I mean?
So I'll ask Zach a snake-related question.
What's up?
Have you ever had a snake?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, cool. What kind?
It was a ball boa, I believe.
Ball python?
Yeah, ball python.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Does your dad have it now?
I think it just died, actually.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Paul?
Oh,
No, it was old.
don't eat it. But yeah.
Oh.
That was Lemmy.
Lemmy?
First snake, and his first snake. And then he took over and everything. And then,
Yeah, now he's a monster.
Oh,
yeah, now he's addicted like you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No, it's easy to do that.
he's talking about, Yeah, he really wants to go take it next level with this. It's a good thing.
Yeah, no, he's got a huge setup now, which is sick.
It's amazing. Definitely has passion for it.
Oh my God. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? The rooster.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's a good one.
So, Ball and Python says, what would y'all pair yellow belly pied females to? Myself, I've been doing, super asphalt stuff, freeway stuff, because I've been making freeway pieds. It all depends on what you want. Yellow belly pied is great. If you just want to stick it with pied, you want to add Orange Dream and Enchi. Orange Dream, Enchi, yellow belly pieds are phenomenal. It depends where you want to go. Get it into clown combos, so now you're making double hets.
I was thinking definitely
hypo.
You're taking it to a double recessive.
Double recessive, it's there's not one answer. There's you can pick 10,000 different combos to put it to. It depends what you want to do, what you have the capability of. Right now, like yellow belly pied stuff, I've been putting to the monsoon. So, making some double hets and leopard special yellow belly double hets. That's for me down the road. Not many people can do that. So it's something where you have to look to see where your interests lay, what you want to make, what your budget is to buy the animals, and set yourself up to go after it. That's my recommendation, because not everybody has the the same taste or the same wants in animals or projects. So, what is this here? I'm going to go Keiju constrictors. What's the difference in the axanthic lines? MJ, VPI, TSK. They're not compatible. Some are darker.
Yeah, they look different.
They look different, but they're not compatible. So if you start getting into axanthic, you're going to have to pick one line and stick with it. Myself, I work with both VPI and MJ. So
What did Royal, if it's prolapse, tell your man to slow down?
Oh, no.
My
So
God.
they asked what's the ratio from water to sugar. Honestly, just use
as much, yeah.
I know, you can use use as much sugar as you like. Just don't make it like where there's more sugar than water.
Yeah, because then you have a paste, right?
Or you can use it as a paste too. If you watched our video on Patreon, if you haven't, go sign up. Go check it out.
Sugar water. I mean, it's not harmful. It's not this. I mean, you could have it and drink it. Like I think I'm doing
Just don't
that now.
drink it after you. Just don't
Except
drink
there's
it.
some coffee too, like sugar, water.
Just don't do it after your snake's been in the sugar water.
I would hope not.
Chad?
Yeah. Let's see some other questions. So, Rep Extreme, please? Or Pism? I don't know. I can't even.
Please?
Please.
I think it's please.
It says, looking for a male to breed with my pastel lesser. Any recommendations?
Well,
Depends what you want to do. Like,
I have a feeling they probably want to make bells. And
well, yeah. I mean,
that's
if you want to make bells, you got to have something from a bell. The bell complex.
And it being
lesser, Mojave, butter.
But it being a lesser, I'd breed Mojave to it. They're probably the cleanest bells. So Mojave lesser.
But
combos.
it depends what you want to make, though, too, right?
But I would put it to recessive if you're looking for long term.
Let's see what else. I'm working with Blackhead, Enchi, Red. I'm working Blackhead, Enchi, and Red Gene into my Ultramel project. Awesome stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's go and ask Zach. I'm gonna show him a picture of an Ultramel and a picture of a Monarch. Let's see what team he's on.
Okay.
Let's see this.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
So yeah, but you can't show him what you can't tell him what's what. You got to show him two
Yeah,
pictures.
okay,
See which
so
one he likes visually.
Yeah. So we'll go with this one here first. Like they're the exact same like genes, except for it's two different genes. So there's that one,
Okay, so you see it?
and then
Yeah.
scroll
To the
that one.
I think I like this one more.
Oh, he's Team Ultramel. That's amazing.
Team
man.
Ultramel.
Just,
Wow,
just
that's
like your dad. So that's amazing.
same.
I like the color better.
Yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
thing. So the thing is some of the genetics that we use, some of it brings, deepens the color, darker contrast, and other stuff lighten the genes, highlight it, bring more colors, and make it pop. I'm that guy that likes that color pop, So
Yeah,
it's
nice
preference, right?
Yeah, it's like soft, but it looks like it stands out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always see like the darker tones on snakes, but like that one's like really nice.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's
The
why I like
purples,
about it
right?
too. The pinks, the purples, the yellows, the oranges, the peaches. It's real awesome stuff that we can actually make now with some of these animals.
Yeah. Are those here right now?
Oh no, I wish.
Okay.
We have some other.
We have
combos,
some, yeah.
We'll show you some. I'll show you some after.
Yeah. I should probably go soon, to be honest. I got a long drive ahead.
Okay, I'll give them a quick tour right now and
Yeah,
take a
go-
water break.
Do that.
Actually, I got like an hour ahead of me.
Before we leave,
Yep.
we have to
Oh yeah.
ask you to.
So what we asked everybody to do, all
Yeah.
of our guests, okay, even now that you weren't a
Your
guest,
dad's
but
done it
you're
a few
here, so
times.
yeah. So we always say Chad EAD, which means eat a dick. You don't have to
That
say
guy,
eat, you don't
Richie's
have to
recessive.
say eat a dick. You can just say Chad EAD.
Or you can
Can I
say
say
Or
both.
just say Chad eat a dick.
Yo, Chad, eat a dick.
There you go, buddy. There you go. So yeah, he knows what's up. Good job, Zach.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
I think that was about the Ultramel though, because remember they had the 30-second delay.
Oh, yeah.
true,
So,
yeah.
but he'll say the same thing too.
He'll be like, yes.
But yeah, so
Like breed rats?
yeah, we don't breed rats. We buy rats. Breed rats or buy rats. Yeah, we buy them, but it is something where if you can get into it and start, raising your animals and your colonies of rats to feed them and grow at the same time. So
There's Paul laughing.
there's your dad laughing now.
Yeah, get
There's
wrecked, Chad.
Rich. There's Chad right there laughing.
He's laughing at it too. Like father.
Like father, like son. The rainbow gene is okay.
That's nice.
I have some of it. I have rainbow ghosts and stuff and double hets.
Nice. It's not Ultramel though.
Yeah. Is there such thing as a full paradox ball python, like from tip of the nose to the tail? I'm not sure. Not that I know.
Take it
Nice,
easy,
nice to
everyone.
meet you, man.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy. Drive safe.
Yeah, enjoy the coffee.
Yeah, I definitely will. Thank you. So we can turn his mic down. So that was cool, man. What a surprise. Paul, man, it was like, I wasn't going to get up like last time and go check, but then I heard knocking at the window. I was like, what the fuck? So that was cool, man. That was a first, So pretty neat. All Canadian Reptile Girl. Hey, Billy. Great seeing you yesterday at the show. Same to you. It's always nice to go to the expos and actually see people and stuff and, just get out, especially, for the last year and a half, we've all been sort of cooped up and, just been doing, social media and videos and phone calls and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's see. Have a safe drive home. That's from Paul, Zach's dad. Luke, what aren't you working with? There's a lot of stuff that I'm not working with. I really, there's quite a few things that I'm not working with, but I definitely, I'm streamlining now, and I want to, sort of take some of the projects I really want to work with and really hammer them and really take it to next levels instead of trying to be so diverse. But when I say, I'm going to be in every single recessive that's out there right now, except for a couple. But I do have a large collection and quite a bit of, diversity, but I also have them that they're also combinable. It's not like I just have pieds and I can only make pieds and clowns. And I've got triple recessives, I've got double recessives, so I can pretty much shift back and forth with everything and new genes. But I really do want to concentrate on something a little smaller and more, in depth and stronger. These Balls and Exotics, is MC working any puzzle projects this year? Yes, I have right now four het puzzle combo females and one visual puzzle female, and they're all being bred to, I've got two of them going to an Orange Dream puzzle. I got it about a month or so ago, and it's had a few meals. I don't want to push him. I want to see how he works and how he eats and how he breeds, and then maybe I'll expand him into a few other projects. But he's going to 2. And then the other male that I have is the banana pastel yellow belly puzzle female making male, and he's going to the other ones. And I might put him into some, maybe like a super asphalt or a freeway combo. So that way I'll be making like ivory combo het puzzles and freeway combo het puzzles. Not really sure yet, but it's one of those things, is getting them in, seeing how they're eating, and how they breed. So they're both, for me, first-time breeders, so I like to check them out. I don't want to sit there and go, wow, I got this powerhouse male. Let me put it to 12 fucking animals. And it's not how I do it. So I just got to see how it works. But I do have some puzzle stuff. Nothing out of this world, but I do have some. I want to work with it to see, in some of the stuff that I want to take it and see where it goes. And, at least I can say that I've done it. And if I don't want to continue with it, then I can always just, sell it off and invest into something else that I enjoy. So, let's see. So I heard sometimes breeding monsoon females has poor results. So would it be better to breed a male monsoon to a het monsoon? I'm not sure on that. I don't know how many, breeding visual monsoons are out there that are breeding size. Maybe Dave and maybe a few other people. I'm not sure. My female will go probably in the next 6 months. She's like 11 or 1,200 grams, my leopard monsoon female. And I know some people, I know myself, I'm doing what I think, I know some are 100% hets, and I'm trying to prove out the females that are at least 50%, which I believe are 100, and I'm missing, but I'm only getting like 4, 5, 6 eggs. I know a few people, 8, 9, 10 egg clutches from het to het and not getting any visuals, and they're 100% because they came from Dave. So, I don't know if the females, I've never bred or heard about, I don't know too many people with breeding size visual monsoon females. I'm going to give mine a go, my leopard monsoon, 50% het pied. She's going to go later next year, and we'll see. But I can't wait because myself, I have a pastel stranger moray, which I'm pretty sure is monsoon. He's breeding a lot of what I believe are 100% hets. They're 50 and 66% het. So I'll be putting that and seeing how my results are there. But then I also I'm doing a breeding loan with Trevor and Nate from Nasty Morphs, and they imported in a Mojave Monsoon visual breeder male, proven, and he's going to some really cool projects, making some triples and some other stuff down the road. But he'll probably go to some of my 3-4 gene het monsoons, or what I believe are het monsoons, and hopefully, we get good odds. So I'm not sure about that, but I mean, I'll find out. I only have the one female that'll be ready next year. Let's see. Paul just wants a daughter-in-law. Yeah, he does. Stellar Serpents, Catherine. Bad Ombre Exotics. Did you ever find out what's going on with your particular pied G-stripe pairings? I remember you were having issues. Yeah, so when I did them, I had some, they look like spiders with wobbles and stuff. It could be just a genetic thing where, they're so close to each other, they have genetic issues. I'm going to be looking, because I have a bunch of, breeder size stuff. I might look for, a different, G-stripe pied from another breeder, import it, and then breed it to those females and make them. I do have a G-stripe pied female that's probably 700-800 grams that's, doing really well, way better than the other one, but still has some issues. It could just be something genetic because they're so closely related. Not 100%, but other people have been making them and doing okay. So, let's see. Snakes for the memories. What's up, guys? We've assist fed 3 times. We're about to offer it a mouse. If it doesn't eat, should we wait a week and try live again or just assist feed? So if you have an animal that needs to be assist fed, you've done it 3 times, try a live. And if it doesn't eat the live, I would assist feed again. But I would try a live, do a couple things, maybe put a little bit of vanilla or whatever you need to do. And if it doesn't eat that day, then I would assist feed it because you still want it to eat. That's what I do. I've had it where I've taken, 1 assist fed animal, and next week it's never missed a meal. And I've had some that I've assist fed 4, 5, 6 times, and then all of a sudden, then it takes off. So there's not one right answer. It's just doing little things, trying it at different times, taking it out, putting it in a different container. There's so many different things you can try. So let's see. Let me just go back. Sorry. Let's see. Sounds like some good puzzle projects for sure. I know a guy, Billy Randy Dark Clouds. Yeah, I know a guy. Hey, Bergman Reptile Room, what's going on? High Desert Pythons. I bet that came from someone that doesn't have any monsoons. Yeah, I haven't heard that, but then I don't really know enough people that have them. But I've seen Dave, I don't know what his odds are, but I've seen his monsoons on eggs and pulling them off. And, he's certainly hitting monsoons. I don't know all the pairings, but I'm not sure. So, don't know. So, let's see. Thanks for always answering our questions. Oh, you're welcome, CNB. We try, we like going through it and reading. Hyperspace Reptiles, what's going on? Have you ever considered putting these podcasts on Spotify? I listened to MJ on there, and I think he's just using YouTube videos. Yeah, so I actually have. Later, Zach. Drive safe, man. I actually have been reaching out, and I've had a couple, I guess, meetings over the phone, talking to people in the social media realm, and I'm looking for I guess the proper position, I guess, is called the social media manager. And I've been trying to do one for over a year. It's just timing and this and that. And I don't really know, the direction I want to go. There's a lot of stuff going in my mind, and I want to take it to different levels and do different things. So I actually have somebody coming in on Wednesday to look at the facility. They've seen what I've already done, and they're excited to, see what they can do and help emphasize what we're doing. But one of those things is going to do proper podcasts, and even like this, we can, put it on something like Spotify and stuff like that, and sort of start. We did 40 episodes of Convos and Coffee. I want to start that back up. It's just timing is one. My social media, it's I'm not consistent, like I tell everybody, because I have so much other things that are more important. And I don't really need to brand myself. Everybody knows who I am. It's not an excuse. It's just I'm here. Now my more important thing, and everyone's most important thing, should be, first your health and your animal's health. But for me to say, hey, should I, put more effort into branding myself and getting out there, or put more effort into finishing the shop and building and that's where I am, because I don't think I need as much social media presence as, as I do. I try to put as much as I can out to inspire people and get people to sort of see what's going on here. And that's why I want to bring someone else in, so that they can post daily and get things on a better sort of schedule. Get things like, the podcast on Spotify, do some other stuff, take Patreon. I've got Patreon going in a whole new direction. So I'm really excited about a lot of things. It's just getting it down and working with new people. But I'm definitely excited, and hopefully it's a good fit. And they're coming in to meet the team, and we're going to do a lot of stuff too, like behind the scenes, where it's not just the snakes. You get to see us in action and just different cool stuff. So, let's see. Let's see. I'm just trying to read. I don't know what Austin's doing. Let's see. Hey, Billy from Winnipeg. What's up, T-Dog? Oh, Nanette Chasteen. Evening. Welcome. Royalty Morphs. Hey, Billy and Austin must be on water break. Yep, he definitely is. So, I'm off work finally. Philip from PD's Reptiles. Awesome, man. So, hey, Jersey Guys Balls, what's going on? We, later this week, I'll hit you guys up, or hit me up, say Thursday, and we'll figure something out to get on a chat and shoot the shit and see what you monsters are up to now. Like, watch out for these guys. Jersey Guys Balls. Damn. Fuck. A little jelly over here sometimes. So, CB. These videos on YouTube from people breeding monsoons that have had issues, regardless if I have a monsoon or not, it makes no difference. So, I know there is a video, Antoine from oh my God. Cold Blood, DRP, there you go, DRP Cold Blood. He's from Montreal, and he got in the project, and he did a video that his weren't visual, his are hets. So, I don't know, I watched a bit of it, and then I just haven't watched the full of it, but when you're doing het-to-het, I mean, shit, you're 1-4. I did, pastel, I did a clown het pied combo to a pied het clown combo. I'm 1-4, 8 eggs, I hit none. You don't always hit the odds. And, I'm not sure. I mean, you've seen me. I've hit 2 monsoons that died in the egg. There was an infection in one, and the other one was, I don't know. But for me to have 2 bad experiences, and I'm doing het-to-het with 4, 5, 6 eggs, and I'm missing, but they're not 100% het. I believe they are from the looks, but I can't go on with such, even if I had 10 clutches and say, hey, I had 10 clutches with shitty odds, and, this project sucks. I wouldn't do that, because I'm sure Dave Green is sitting there going, it might suck for you, pal, but it ain't sucking for me. I know Justin and Brittany Gobble. So they did some pairings, a few years ago, and I believe this year or whatever. They've hit visuals. I'm not sure, but there's a few other people in the project. There's another guy, too. I keep forgetting his name, but you see some of his stuff. This guy's got some great stuff. He's producing stuff. Who else? Brad Bow, I believe, produced, and Brock Wagner. I believe they just produced some monsoons and sold some, at the last show. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really sure what's going on, but, DPR Cold Blood. So, I'm not really sure. I mean, I've had animals, that's like me going, oh, fuck this freeway clown shit. I've had 9 fucking clutches. This sucks. Yeah, I mean, I've hit 5 now, in the last 3 years. Yeah, it sucked the first 2 years, and I missed. 9 clutches in, I finally hit one. Now I'm hitting one every single clutch. Sometimes I'm hitting 2 a clutch. It sucked back then, but it don't fucking suck now. I didn't give up on it. So, you know what I mean? So DPR had issues with reabsorption. So, yeah, maybe. But then again, too, reabsorption it could be young males or males. I mean, I think one of them was proven. I'm not sure if he has an ultrasound or not, or at the time. I have an ultrasound. My reabsorption rate is under 5%. And the only reason why I'm getting animals that are reabsorbing because the male went to 9 other females before him. And, you know, you can overfeed. You know, a lot of these animals won't give you healthy clutches if you overfeed them. You know, I feed my collection every 2 fucking weeks. My adults, 2 weeks, and I feed mostly smalls. My breeder males are on weans. And, oh, no, you got to power feed them. I'm getting 200 plus clutches a year. Who the fuck you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It works for me. You know, we just did a sort of a live stream with Dr. Warren Booth, and he said the same thing. The less these animals eat, the better it is for them. And I see it. So, you know, you do what works best for you, but I like feeding my animals every 2 weeks. You know, they grow at a better pace. They're absorbing more of that stuff. Their metabolism's slower. It's working at a better pace than in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, so that's just what I do. What's that? Brought sorrow. Hey, Billy, good to see you at the show yesterday. Will you be going to more? My 8-year-old daughter loves your videos and the T-shirt evaluations. Oh, awesome. Well, say hello for me. I don't think I'm doing the next one. There is another one in December. I may be doing that. It all depends. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do. And like I said, I got a lot of stuff written down on paper and Post-it notes. And I'm just trying to form it. I'm bringing people in to help me and sort of get my ideas off the paper, out of my head, onto something. And I'm concentrating mostly on Patreon. I want to do something so unique on Patreon that no one else has done. And I mean, I've been doing that already. So I just want to keep taking it to another level, and mostly so that you guys can learn and people in the future that can come can watch and sort of have like an educational series on how to buy, where to go, how to breed, who to buy from, how to produce, you know, animals, when to breed, when you should get an ultrasound, when you should turn it into a business, when you should do this, when to invest. You know, everything possible, everything that's in my brain, I want to put down on some sort of form and let you guys know this is a process. This is how you can do it. You know, there's so much information out there. You know, some of it's good, some of it's not. And mine isn't the only way. I just, you know, I tell that to everybody. This is what I do. You see how it works for me. Try it, don't try it, tweak it. Do what works best for you. But I do want to see people do well. I want to have people, you know, not spending, you know, 2 years learning, oh, that's how you do it? Oh, shit. And then learning. I want to get into them fast, you know, so they don't have 2 years of mistakes and wasting my time and money and then learning and then understanding how it works. They should learn how it works before they really get started. And I do believe that you know, I can capture most of that. And even people that are on my Patreon right now, you know, I'm slowly grinding through the gears, getting through and looking at their collections and giving them some advice and you know, showing them the steps. And it's like I'm getting bombarded. And it's like, wow. And a lot of people do need help. And not a lot, but a little. Or here's a different path. Here's a different way to look at it. And I know I'm doing good for people. And they're going to see the benefits. I guarantee it. So, oh, there's a couple super chats. Definitely not Chris Hardwick says, hey, Billy, big fan. Have a young male Enchi banana clown. Last week, I noticed black speck appear. Should I be worried it's mites? If it's moving, fuck yeah, I'd be worried. But male Enchi banana, you know, Enchi does, you know, take away the spotting from the banana. But Enchi banana clown, I'm just trying to think on mine. You may get the odd little speck. I'm just trying to think. I have a few Enchi banana clowns. I'm just trying to think if there's it won't be as much as if it was just, you know, a banana clown or, you know, just a banana, because bananas will spot up. But should I be worried it's mites? If it's moving, then yeah, you should be worried. But if it's just a speck that's there, it may just come. So let's see. Solar Xanos balls. How do they look when they reabsorb? Exactly like normal. So basically what will happen is the follicles will grow. They will get up to 4 centimeters or 4.5 centimeters. And if there's no viable sperm, so to fertilize the eggs, ovulation will not happen. And then they will reabsorb. If they have enough semen and it does the trick, they will basically have an ovulation. This is where the follicles are being fertilized. And you will, then ovulate and lay eggs or slugs. If they hit that, 4.5, and ovulation does not occur, it'll reabsorb. So, but they look normal. LD Exotics, stuck between two paths. I have an albino pied and albino het pied girls I'm interested in pairing with my ultramel pos het pied to prove out or just make more visual albino pieds. It's totally up to you. I don't know what an ultramel albino would look like. So I've done stuff like that where I have albino in things and I'll breed it. I have some stuff with caramel. That's, het caramel. I'll breed it and sort of not produce caramels or anything with caramel. So technically a lot of the animals I have are het albino. They could be het albino or 50% het albino, 50% het caramel. It all depends on what you want to do. But if you don't want, the albino, just don't use it. But I don't know. I need some water.
Zach loved the boas.
Oh, you showed him the bolas? Yeah.
Yeah. Said the black one was insane. Even
Yeah.
held it.
Oh, cool.
It wasn't even scared. That's crazy.
That's awesome. Let's see. And Billy gives great advice. Thank you. I try. I'm basically talking from knowledge, experience, what I myself would do. I've done quite a bit. I'm not just sitting there, people are answering. I'm like, this is what I would do. The reason why I give a lot of the advice is because I've done fucking lots of it. I've made a lot of mistakes that thank God you guys aren't. And I've made a lot of mistakes that you guys still are. So I know what it feels like when you realize that you're doing it wrong. Because I've done it wrong so many fucking years when I first got it. Didn't know what I was doing. No one helped. No one gave me ideas. No one gave me instructions. There wasn't social media. I couldn't reach out to someone in another country and says, hey, blah, 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 blah. Like, I could only reach out to the guy. I had a phone number that I met at the last Expo with 30 people were vending. Wow, different times, So.
That's like we have in our super chat.
Not
down. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Rogue River. Yeah, I know it was a joke, but.
That was about a joke. Chris Hardwick had a whole episode about thinking his banana.
Oh my God, really?
Might. Really? No, because of the spot.
Probably, yeah. Because that's what he said up there. But I recognize the logo, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if he was serious or not. But when I know that when he changed his name, I know who it was. But I didn't realize that he was referring to the episode. Because I don't watch Chris Hardwick. Yeah, I can't. I personally can't. So. Yeah. Well, it's true. I can't. I honestly can't. I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah. I just can't watch it. I really can't. 30 seconds in is laughing. I can't. It's just me. Just like there's so many people that can't stand me talking, think I'm high on cocaine, or I'm on crack all the time. Fuck, whoa, look at he's all wired out on crack. No, I'm just fucking hyperactive. I have ADHD, OCD, and mild Tourette's. Sorry, but some people can't stand me, right? So it is what it is, Oh, it's his laugh. Yeah. So Con Worker 1's here. What's going on? So Scales Exotics. What's up, Lauren? Hey, Billy and Austin, are you guys going to Tilly in March? I don't know that early. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff that we still got to worry about. If I am, I'm probably going to do October. So there's a few things that I'm trying to get into and, get things going and rocking and rolling. Oh, thank God. irritates me.
This guy's they might
okay.
trick you with the banana because of all the spots. And I might think it's mites. No, you like what the fuck?
I don't get it. I mean, I don't put like when we give information, it's to try to help you guys and spot stuff out. And why would you?
I
Put,
found the video he's talking about. You got a new snake. It looks like a banana Enchi clown.
oh, that's the one. Yeah. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, man? Sybil Serpents. What's up, Billy and Austin? The two girls got two girls that are going to lay any day now. Awesome, man.
Oh, my God.
So cool.
He's wondering if that black spot in that banana clown is a mite.
I can't even see it.
It's right there.
Oh my God.
Doesn't look like a mite. It looks like it's on the scale in the middle.
I don't know. I can't be bothered. So... Oh, Mater and Marvel. Do I really have mild Tourette's, or is it just an excuse? No, I swear. So my Tourette's isn't. So here's the thing that I didn't realize. When I was diagnosed, 40 years old, with mild Tourette's. And I'm like, what? Like, you see it where it's like, fuck, and the way they do, they can't control it. It's basically motor tics. So I swear just because I swear. It has nothing to do with the Tourette's. What it is you'll see me, or if I'm not on, I'll make noises, or I'll be like I hum. I don't even know I'm humming.
I know which one it is. It's like a...
Yeah. And sometimes you'll hear me like huffing and puffing when I'm standing still, or it's and sometimes I I don't know. It's really weird. I can't even explain it.
Small tics.
Yeah, it's like motor tics. So sometimes I go like this, or I keep... I don't even realize I'm doing it to tell you when I'm doing it. Like but people see me and I'm like constantly, and I'll be laying on the couch and my girlfriend will say, "Hey, you're making those noises again." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I don't even know that I'm doing them, and it's just so. It's not like Tourette's where I'm cursing and swearing and I can't control it. That I swear just because fuck I just do, but no, it's me fidgeting and making noises, and I just can't I can't control it. I don't even know that I'm doing it until someone points it out. So that's what the mild Tourette's is. And when they told me, I'm like, what? I don't do that. And they're like, no. I mean, it's motor tics and it's muscle function, or it's weird. But I guess most of it comes from my throat and my neck. I'm always like, and I make weird noises, and I don't even know I'm making them. I can't, and it's weird because normally if you hum, you can hear it. When I do these motor tics, I don't even realize I'm doing it until someone points out, like, what the fuck's wrong? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? You're making this weird noise. Am I? Oh, okay. I don't even know. So that's what it is. So.
Dave Mascoli.
Austin's got a cure for that. I think he calls it water break. So, amazing feeders for you. What's going on, my man?
Look, we have a question. A good one.
Oh, do you? Sorry.
David Mascioli. It's hard to find a female ultramale. Is it a good idea to pick up a male just to get into the project? Yes.
If you have the proper female. I wouldn't get a male ultramale if you just have like spiders and pinstripes and lemon blasts. If you have a male ultramale, I would get a power, many genes into that male, and I would breed that to, multiple gene or even double recessive animals to get your project on the go. I always say too, and I give this advice on Patreon as well. If you can go and get 2 gene or 3 gene het female ultramales, grow them up, and then, in a year, 12, 16 months down the road, when they're 800 or 1,000 grams, go buy a power male and then breed them to those females. And now you're making, half the clutch should be combo ultramales. That's an amazing way. And then the rest will be combo het ultramales. So, Paul Taylor, my man, I'm usually on the couch farting.
Look at that one.
So Amazing Feeders for You goes, hey, Billy, that inspirational post today was what I needed today to keep going. Thanks for that. Fucking awesome, man. I'm glad because, even here, man, like everyone's, I mean, you think nothing goes wrong here or something doesn't happen or, I mean, there's always something or always an issue. What they're referring to is every Monday on Patreon, I have something that comes out at noon Eastern, and it's called Motivation Monday. And it's a quote, it's a video, it's something, and, I put it on there, and I make a short little comment about it. But, I mean, it fucking helps. I mean, it's just I'm trying to drill things in people's head. Like, you want this, or you want half this, or you want more than what you have. It ain't fucking coming to you easy, and it ain't going to be easy, and people give up too easy, and fuck, I mean, I've been doing this for 20 years. If you know what the first fucking 10 years were involved into this, I don't know how the fuck people are like, why the fuck you still in it? Like, it's not easy, and things aren't going to go your way, and you're going to have like, and that's why one reason why I love doing everything on camera. Hey guys, here we go. Look, oh shit, like fuck. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's kinked. Oh, it's deformed. It doesn't get easier when you get bigger or the more experience. It happens more often. So I just like being motivational and inspiring because I wish I fucking had it growing up. Or getting, in my journey, the last 20 plus years into this, because man, it sucks, and feeling like a failure, not knowing why you can't do it, and animals suffering because you don't know what the fuck to do, and then if you're doing the right thing or not, it sucks. So if I can help people or motivate them or say, hey, guess what? Like, yeah, your whole clutch went bad. Your number one clutch of the year that you were so fucking happy, they all molded out. Or you got slugs. Fuck, man, it happens. You see it. I mean, at least I show it. I don't know about other people, but you see when I got slugs. Everyone on Patreon. Every clutch that I pull off, pretty much, almost 95% of them. There's some that we miss. It's like, fuck, there's only like, 2 or 3 good eggs. Like, let's not even do it. Or we didn't have time to do it. But the majority, we've pulled off. And it's like, hey, look at these 6 perfect eggs. Let's candle them. No veins, no embryo. They're garbage. Chuck. We've done ones where there's, 3 eggs, 8 slugs. It happens to the best of us, but you got to keep looking forward. And I'm glad that little post, is pushing you through the day and realizing that, hey, man, it's worth putting through, and hopefully you don't have to go through as much shit as most people. But it's not going to be an easy ride. Let's sit back and relax and watch everything fucking come. It ain't going to happen. And if it does, please tell me how the fuck you did it, because I'd love to learn. Like, man, I don't know a person that has a success story that didn't have fucking shit to talk about, like, the hurdles that they had to get over. So I'm glad that helped, my man. And it's definitely true, I can tell you all about the shitty stuff that happened, but like, I'd rather just show you what the good parts are and relate. So I know how you feel when, you invest in an animal and he doesn't breed the first year. Fuck that clown pie.
Oh,
3 years it took the male to breed. First year I bred them, 1 female. Females were ready, 700 plus grams, nothing. The next year he's over 1,100 grams, 1,200 grams, wouldn't touch a female. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, here you go, come on. Put another male in, locked right away, get eggs. Did nothing. Year 3, finally, like, fuck. And I paid 10 to 12K for that male. I was the clown pied back in 2016. He finally gave me his first clutch in 2019. Wow. Nuts.
Messed up.
Actually, it might even been 2020. I don't know.
It was last year.
Yeah, it was horrible. So, like, wow, I know. So I can relate to you guys. I know what it is. I know what it's like to go on fucking, oh, my God, what's this? What's that? Oh, my God, I want this. I'm writing stuff down. And, can I figure it out? Can I do payment plan? Like, I do the same thing, just on a higher level. So I'm just glad that I can do stuff and motivate people and put them on a right path, or, give them information that they can make their own decisions to either follow it or look into it deeper and maybe make their own adjustments and changes, and hopefully they do it and they do well. Pride Pythons, what's going on? I'm still waiting on my lightning pieds to lock. 2 years now. Fuck, man. It's always the ones that you want, right? So it's crazy. I still got a 2017 boy that won't breed. Rebel Regis. Damn. So I hope you did well at your expo. I saw on your, I think it was Instagram, I saw that you were set up at an expo. Hope you did well, man. Let's see. Isn't Burgundy albino just ultramel though? I've never Burgundy albino. Burgundy's another sort of.
It's different. Like I don't think it's ultramel.
I'm not sure. Hell yeah! At Permission Pythons, congratulations and good luck. After 2 years of growing my hatchlings up, starting my pairings in a month. Awesome. Awesome. I like that. It's so cool when you have a hatchling that you raise up and you grow up and you take pictures of and enjoy and feed and watch it grow, and then now you're actually in the position to actually breed it. It's so amazing. So, hey, Janet Lapierre, how are you? Isn't the fun supposed to be the challenge of hitting what you're trying for? Of course. There's a lot of talk lately that Monarch and Ultramel are the same. Oh my God.
Whoever's saying that is
ridiculous. Like, they don't even, I can show you 20 animals that are Monarch and 20 exact same animals that are Ultramel. A blind person can tell the fucking difference. I can't see how that's like saying freeway and highway are the same. They act the same. They're allelic. They do the same thing with yellow belly. They express their ways differently. They don't look the same. They don't age the same. The supers are different looking. The contrast, the colors.
Yeah, Ultramel and VPI Burgundy albino are compatible, so pretty much the same thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah. But then again, too, so is not leopard, lesser and butter.
Enhancer DG.
Yeah, Enhancer and DG. They work together, but you can visually see a difference. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing Ultramel stuff because I like it. I do. I may get into Ultramel down the road, depending on some projects.
That's Burgundy and Ultramel. They look like almost identical.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to see difference.
But, Antoine's putting them together to see if they're different.
Oh, they're not compatible. I can tell you already. They're not going to be compatible.
Monarch and Ultramel?
They're not going to be.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Look,
Pride Pythons. Chris Hardwick told me they're the same.
No.
No, he's joking.
I hope you're joking.
Yeah. Oh, but hold on a second. He might not be joking because Chris Hardwick could probably say that they're this. Who knows? But they're
I know.
They're definitely not. It says Monarch and Archimel aren't even comparable. I believe that. I see it. So, or compatible. Oh, it says compatible. I don't even know.
They make hets.
So if they make hets,
then they're definitely not.
Oh, they were not compatible. Oh, so yeah. So then, so there you go. People saying Ultramel and I mean, if that's true, how can Ultramel and Monarch be the same if you breed them together and you get fucking hets, double hets? So I'm an Ultramel fan. I love it. I'm not dissing Monarch. I prefer Ultramel. It's different. It's
very different.
But the thing is the combos that Ultramel makes appeals more to me, the color spectrum, what I like and want in my ball python, in my collection, and the things I produce in the future to sell. That's what I do. Let's see. Oh, Pride Python says he's dead serious. So
Oh shit! What a little.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So here's what's funny. If somebody does I guess the collector's ball pythons said that they're not compatible. Antoine's gonna do it for himself, and if it isn't compatible, then you know what I mean. Like his advice is horrible because he told you that they're the same, and where's he getting his knowledge or his experience from? I'm not going to tell you they're the same because I don't fucking know. I don't have the time to go look and say, hey, is Ultramel a monarch? Because you know what? I'm not going to breed. So that's another thing too. I don't have all the answers, guys. I wish I did. I don't. I don't know if Ultramel is compatible or the same thing as monarch because visually I don't see it. Genetically, I don't know. I don't need to know right now because I'm not going to go out and buy monarch and breed it to my Ultramel. So I don't give a fuck if it is or it isn't. If I'm going to get Ultramel, I'm breeding it, I'm breeding it to what I like. When I get monarch, I'm breeding it to different stuff to what I like to do different things with it. I don't want to say, hey, here's a monarch something, and here's an Ultramel something. I'm taking my fucking Ultramel shit with this, and if I get into monarch, I'm taking it to a totally different direction because I don't want to do the same things with the deep tones of monarch and the dark colors and the opposite of Ultramel. So I would never put them together anyways. That's just me. So I'm not going to go find out something that I'm never going to need or never use. Now, if I'm going to get into it and say, hey, you know what? No one's done it. Maybe I should take my Ultramel stuff to this new monarch stuff that I just got. Then I'll start looking and asking like, hey, has anyone done this? I don't know. But if other people are saying that it's been done and they make hets, then obviously it's not the same people. And if Chris Hardwick's going out there telling you stuff, no, it's the exact same without any evidence or any fucking knowledge in it or even doing it himself, then that's just like, I give advice on stuff I've done, and I've said it many times. I have no idea what that gene is. I don't know how it works. I don't have all the answers, and I don't pretend to. But I ain't going to give you guys advice or guide somebody and tell them to do something that I've never fucking done. That's just crazy. Because as soon as you're wrong, it's horrible. We come out and tell you things like, hey, you know what? Cinnamon and black pastel are allelic with Enchi. You guys are fucking morons. Like back 3-4 years ago.
And then Justin says it. Everyone's like, okay.
Yeah. Go look. We were the first ones to say it publicly. Even Justin fucking reached out to me. And even when I mentioned the G-stripe pied stuff, I'm just telling you my experience that I've seen, that I have. I have the fucking animals. People have seen them. I still have them here. I put it out there. And then all of a sudden, he called me and goes, is this really? I'm like, this is what happened. I told him my experience. And, for 2 different years in a row, 2 different stuff. He's like, wow, shit, I hope not because I'm doing it. And then, several months later, people were making G-stripe pieds and they were looking fine and doing okay, even though they look a little different than ours. Different genetics. I'm not really sure. And, now there's G-stripe pied stuff. So you can't tell me that the shit that I didn't happen. So I'm just telling you facts that shit happened. I put it out there. But, black pastel and cinnamon are allelic with Enchi. There's still people telling me that no, it's not.
Het red example.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Fuck. But, we put it out there. We put ourselves out there. And if we do something and we say it, and we're wrong, I'll apologize. But I'm just telling you the facts that I show you. Here's what we've done. Here's what, when I came out with the Krypton, hey, it's allelic. It's a double visual. It's a double het allelic animal that has a visual that looks like the actual, the cryptic. You're an idiot. There's cryptic clowns. There's tons of them. I'm like, no, they're not. Oh, you're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. You're wrong. Guess what? I'm fucking right. Sorry for, ruining your plans and, you know what I mean? I'm putting it out there so people know what they're selling, know what they're making. People years after years trying to hit a cryptic clown and miss. You know why? Because you can never make one because it's impossible. But I put it out there, like it or not. I just give you what I got with information and other people. Wilma Rose from RCR, Royal Canadian Reptiles, same thing. I reached out to him a few times and, but I've been in the project. This is my 4th year. Having visuals and breeding them and knowing what they do. I put it out there and guess what? I'm right. So I don't know. I just like sharing information. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit, whoop, well. But you can't tell me that my genetic striped pieds are fucking wonky. Because they are. That happened to me. 2 different pairings, 2 different years.
Even the double heads, some of them are wonky.
100%. But
So
that could be just the genetics, It's a genetic thing. White, black pastel, super black pastel pieds, super black pastel pieds, super cinnamons. Some people, I even had some that come out perfect. Some of them are fucked up. I think it's E&G line, black pastel, are the best ones to breed to make the panda pie without deformities or as many. It's the same shit. It's just, you got to work with it and figure out why it's working and do it. Collector's Ball Python, what's your thoughts on Tricks and Hurricane?
Same thing.
I think it's the same. I mean, I don't have a lot of, I have a Super Hurricane now thanks to, Canadian Regis, Nicole. I got him breeding. I've got a bunch of other stuff from her and other people in the past that are Hurricanes. I've made my own. So now I'm going to try to make more Hayabusas. I'm probably going to try the Hayabusa, which is the Super Hurricane, to some of my 2, 3, 4 gene tricks, females, and see if they do produce like a Hayabusa looking animal. But I'm sure someone else will, have that way before I do. So, New Forest Morphs, what's going on? Lots of misfired people out there that think they know it all. Yeah, I definitely don't know everything. I want to know as much as I can, but I instead of me trying to get knowledge that I don't need, I look for the knowledge that I need, that is Ultramel comparable to Monarch? I have no idea. There's no sense for me even trying to figure it out unless someone's like, hey, you know that it's not allelic or it's not the same. It doesn't make a visual. It only makes double heads. Oh, wow. If I hear that in conversation, I'll pick it up and listen to it. But I ain't going to go out there and try to figure out answers to shit that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. I want to learn and do what I'm doing and taking it to next levels. Don't care what other people do, and you shouldn't either. And if you're not in a project, why the fuck do you care about it so much? That's what I hate. All these people that are on the DG and enhancer stuff. Oh, it's the same fucking thing. You don't even have either of it. So who the fuck are you talking with? Wow, it's nuts. And like the monsoons, like, hey, blah, 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 monsoons, like, oh, it's such a crappy gene, blah, blah, blah. Do you have one? No. Well, it's because you can't afford one. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and do things and get involved in something that I have no reason to be involved in. That's just me. So, fucking Paul. I'm blown away from hurricanes. Oh, my God.
And look above him.
What's that?
Look right above him.
A trick is what picks up those things.
No, like right there. No, with 2 down. That one. I don't know which way he's talking about it.
I get it.
I interpret it 2 ways.
Where's this? Let's see. I'm going to go back up again. Trick hurricane marketing scheme. I don't know. 2 different people had it. I'm not really sure. I don't even know the whole, where Trick came from, where Hurricane came from. Wasn't Trick Gary Leeson before he got out?
I have no idea.
Because he had the Gary Leeson line, Black Pastel, I believe, and I think Trick was one of them. I'm not really sure, but Gary Leeson rings a bell when it comes to Trick. I don't know, but no idea. So, Scales Exotics. Garrick DeMeyer had a female hypo ultramel pied for sale at Tinley. It looked absolutely insane. Oh, yeah. I know. I have a breeder male. I have a male right now that I end up buying from Europe, and ended up Chris and Nick from the Reptile Ward jumped in with me and bought half the animal. So we're doing breeding together. But yeah, we have a breeder male hypo ultramel pied, and he's going to do a lot of females this year. I got big plans for him. So it is an awesome animal, and it's I can't wait to see what the future holds. BMJ Reptiles, what's up, my man? Chino's in the house. Hit the like button. Yeah, please do. Martin Exotics, what's going on? What else? Blitz is one I don't understand. I'll never work with it. Yeah, I mean, Blitz is, I don't know if it's all the same. I don't have too much into it. I have Trick and I have Hurricane. So I'll be working those either separately, putting them together, depending on what other people do. But I do like what they both do. Are they the same? I'm not really sure, but you never know. Smitty Serpent says, this is the part of the podcast that fires me up. Laugh out loud. Well, thanks, man. Thank you. Sarah MK was starting to like Mail Mondays. Did I miss it today? Sorry about chaos.
Caps.
Huh?
Caps.
Oh, sorry about caps. I was like, chaos? What the hell? What type of chaos? No, so Mail Mondays only happen when we have lots of mail. We only have one. So we had a holiday last Monday. It was our Thanksgiving. Even though we were here and we had awesome bomb projects, KG and D here in the studio, shooting the shit, hanging out, checking out the facility, and getting to meet them, and it was just a great time. But that was a holiday, so we didn't get much mail. And then sometimes we have mail, like 3 or 4 will come in 1 week, and it's like, it's not really worth doing an episode. And then, or a Mail Monday video, and then there's 3 more. So it's like, now we have 7. So it looks like now, I know we have a bunch of people sending stuff in. So Mail Monday, I would like to do Mail Monday every week, but I got to have 6 or 7 packages or envelopes coming in order to do it. I don't want to say, hey, Mail Monday, and have 1 envelope. It'd be pretty lame. So we stack it until we get some more. So that's why if there is not a Mail Monday, it's just because we've done too many shout outs to people, man. Everyone's fucking sending the shit in, and when other people start sending more and we stack it up and we do it again, man, we always want to give shout outs. So, let's see. Quebec Reptiles, what's up, Eric? Hey, Billy, what's up? What's going on? Hope everything is well. Let's see. Super Blitz looked like Hayabusa. Yep. The Blitzkrieg. Yep. Caps are only for Paul. Laugh out loud. New Forest Morphs. I love the pick of the week slot. Awesome. That's awesome. So I'm glad that we can, use, our platform to give other people inspiration, shout them out, get them recognized, get people to follow. And I hope other people do the same thing. I want people to duplicate what we're doing and, shout people out, give them, recognition, push them to new limits, have something for them to shoot for. I think it's awesome. I wish I had that, coming up. Now I do, because I have some, incredible stock, incredible animals. We're producing amazing things here. We got really good ideas, and we're not doing what everyone else is doing. We're taking it and maybe stepping off here or there, or even, some of the stuff we do follow, because it's just fucking amazing. But I'm just glad we can use this platform to shout people up, inform people, inspire people, give them some experience, get them even, wondering about these animals, as having them as a pet, or even breeding them, or, looking into it more to keep growing our industry, Collector's Ball Pythons says,
dare you to get Chris Hardwick on your podcast.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be good, because he'll say something stupid and I'm just going to go off, or something like,
you want to see a rant?
Yeah, no, it's just because, it's like going on with, oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, brain fart. Olympus Reptiles, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Matt. I invited him to come on, or even for Patreon, and you know, he's like, no. Well, it's like, you know, if you're gonna say something that I don't believe in, I'm gonna like I can't help but get worked up, you know, telling people you can't sell high-end animals and no one buys them, and you know, wow, you know, it's not even supporting morph market, like, you know, I don't get it, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch somebody in my industry tell people, hi, this is as far as you can go. You know what I mean? And then supply him with, and supply his Patreons or his followers with the stuff that he has, and convince them there's nothing beyond that. And I think that's fucking ludicrous. Like, wow, like, I don't know, but if you come to my facility, you'll be blown away. I'm blown away. It's fucking mine. I've worked so hard to get here. And you know what? There's so much more people. Go to Justin Kabilka's. Go to any Garrick. There's I could name a million people. Go there, and you think they're plateaued? You think Justin's gonna stop where he is, or he's gonna keep pushing? Like, fuck. There's no end to this. So when you're telling fucking people, here's the plateau. You know, you're only here. You know, no one's gonna know who you are. Cool. I guess you're right. If you don't put any work in social media, you don't go get a logo and a brand and try to get involved in the community, buy better stuff and get out there, you probably will be where Matt is and will always stay. Because, you know, that's your limit, because you put yourself at that limit. I want to tell people, hey, buy higher end animals, appreciate them, take pictures of them. By the time you have the next year or two until they breed, you got to put the work in. Because I guarantee you, if you start taking pictures, getting involved, building a brand, getting stuff out there, there's people like me, you send a fucking shirt and a sticker to, or just a sticker. I'm going to fucking give you fucking shout outs. And here you go, guys. I got 53,000 followers that are gonna watch your brand on here and say, oh, who are these people? Let me look them up. Because I know people do that. I've had people say, hey, you gave me a shout out. I had 500 followers in the last week. Fucking phenomenal. That's great. I'm glad I can do it. But I'm not telling you, hey, buy high-end animals and sit on the couch and do shit. No. You've never seen me say that this is fucking easy. All you do is spend money. You spend money and fucking everything just comes fucking, it's so easy. Fuck no. I'll never say that, because it's not fucking true. Not one fucking tat of that is true. You spend money, guess what? You work at it. You invest in yourself. You invest in your animals. You invest time. You invest money. You learn. You know, your knowledge grows. Your passion grows. You keep adding. You keep throwing fuel to the fire and keep fucking burning. You know, and then when the fucking hoses come, they can't put you out because you're so fucking on fire, man. You can't put my shit out. I don't give a fuck what you bring. Those fucking planes keep flying over and dropping water. Fuck you, I'm burning, motherfucker. Like I'm like one of those California fucking, what are the forest fires? I ain't going out. You gotta have like every other county and state coming over. You ain't putting my shit out, man. Like I'm on fire. I keep growing. You know, you start to add water, I'm gonna get fucking even more heavier. I'm gonna, you know, I'll take another 3 kilometers of fucking, you know, fire of a forest. Like, you know, can't contain my shit. But that's the thing. It's like, I just don't get it. I don't say, hey, invest in high-end animals and do nothing. No. My Patreon, I say it all the time. We do it all the time. The podcast, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to be consistent. You got to post. You got to do this. You got to do that. It's not spend money, sit back and do nothing and watch all the fucking rewards come in. Because that'll never fucking happen, people. It'll never happen. At least not in this industry, because you got live animals you got to care about. You got fucking awesome people that give a shit about these animals, that if there's a problem, you got to be there for. You got to stand behind your animals. You got to help. It's not easy. And that's the thing. You invest in high-end animals, and you have 2 years to put your fucking work in so everybody does know you. If you don't do any work, no one's going to fucking know you, and maybe they won't buy your animals because no one knows who the fuck you are. Oh, here's the guy that has all these awesome fucking animals. Good for him. You know what? I'd rather spend money on an animal that someone has, you know, build up a brand that looks like they're a professional company, that wants to act like a company, or you know, someone that gives a shit about his reputation. I want to give them that money and support those type of people. Not some guy that has tons of fucking money and just spends it and does nothing, just expects you to fucking spend their money on them and they do nothing for it. Fuck those people. You know? That's just me, personally. So, you know? I don't like people telling you this is all you can get, because it's not. If that's all you can get, great, but don't tell other people, because guess what? Look where I am, and I still want more. I'm still going after more. I can't produce enough high-end animals. If I showed you how much money I'm losing by not producing more, you'd fucking blow a gasket. Like, you know, you'd blow a gasket. Like, I'm losing a good 7 figures a year on stuff that I can't even produce, that if I had it would sell. It's crazy. And I'm not just fucking blowing sunshine up people's asses. It's crazy. It is nuts. So, it's nuts, man. But people should not be told this is all that they're capable of, because it's not fucking true. You know, this is all you're capable of if you do nothing. You're lucky to even get the fucking here if you do nothing. If you put the work in, learn, do, you know, fall down, pick yourself up, learn, don't do it again, learn from your mistakes, learn from other people's mistakes, put the work in, learn, fuck, man, there's no ceiling. You ask anybody that's at the top in this, Justin, Ozzy, Garrett DeMeyer, look at Miguel, okay? There's the guy that fucking people wrote off. This guy and his money here, he'll fucking crash and burn as fast as he got in. He'll lose all that money, fucking asshole. Tell him that now. Fuck, he messaged me earlier. I saw that he hit the fucking stranger Pompeii. And I'm like, hey, man. He's like, oh, dude, this thing's nuts. I started shooting the shit with him. You tell that motherfucker that, yeah, there's no money in this, or you can only get to here. Fuck. We have animals we haven't even made yet. And I've got, like, you know, a high 5-figure, and the people that are messaging me will buy it. And I'm like, I don't even have it made yet. And I want, you know, the first male staying here. It's like, oh, but can put me on the list. Can I put a deposit down? I'm like, I haven't even made the fucking animal yet. The eggs haven't even come out of the female. And I got people throwing 50, 60K at me. It's crazy, people. So you pick the spot where you want to be. You listen to people that say, hey, this is all you can do, you know, and look where they are. Or you tell the other people that are way, way, way above them and telling you, hey, man, look where we are. There's so much more. You choose where you want to be. But you're not going to get to where we are or even close if you don't do shit. You don't work hard. You don't listen to people's advice. You don't learn. You don't work. I'm telling you, that's just fucking real. But I don't want to see people, this is all you can do, people. That's all you can be, and only do this. It's not real. It's not fucking good advice, and I don't like it, and I hate it. You know, if you want to just stay here and that's where you're happy, phenomenal. But don't be told that's your only fucking option, because it's fucking bullshit. So, just craziness. So, breathe, Billy. Did I miss any super chats or anything, or any good questions?
No. Last one was the color.
Well, how the fuck would you know? You're on your phone, fucker. Oops. Oh my God. What's going on? Let's see. We're just scratching the surface. I don't even think we're scratching it. Like, it's fucking, you know, another new gene comes in and there's 10 more thousand capabilities. It's nuts. It's fucking phenomenal. And everybody here can actually have a piece of it and start working towards it and watch what you're capable of, people. You know what I mean? Like, is it scary? Yeah, you know. But guess what? Like, nothing fucking happens. You know, we've already set a path. I've wasted so much time, money, the things that I've done to get here. You know, we've had to learn to get to where we are, and now we're sharing it with you so you guys can make it easier. You know, anything in the world. You know, the first people to go to the moon. You know, like, you know, or drive the first automobile. How many people died until they figured it out? Oh shit, we need seatbelts. Oh, we need a thing called a brake. I don't know how many people died or you know, you think, oh, let's just invent the car. Perfect. Oh, it's fucking perfect. Oh, man, this is great. No. You know, oh, that was wrong. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, we better put a thing called brakes. Oh, wow, every time someone hits the brakes and gets in an accident, they fly through the windshield. Let's have something to hold them in. Hey, seatbelt. Like, it wasn't just made one fucking take. You constantly grow. You constantly learn. You constantly make it better and better. We're doing that with computers, with cell phones now. Now the motherfuckers fold in half. Like, what the fuck? I don't know about most people, but I used to, when I grew up, I had to sit down in front of a TV that was in a fucking 6 foot by 3 foot by like 3 foot high. It was a tube. It was black and fucking white. It was shitty quality. It was horrible. You had to go on and press the fucking, there was no remotes. You actually had to go up, and there was a box with buttons, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and you'd have to push it down. Now, fuck. Okay, blah, 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 turn on the channel. Volume 6. Like, you can fucking talk, and it does it for you. Screens hang on the wall. They're fucking paper thin. Shit. And that's only happened in 40 fucking years. From now on, you can just go, fucking TV will appear in the fucking middle of space from a little projector or your watch.
Just gotta think about it. It's
fucking nuts. Look how everything fucking keeps doing. That's what we're doing with these ball pythons. CNB Royals? Please stop. What do you call a pile of cats? A mountain? Stop. No. Some of your other ones were good. Like, we'll leave it there. A mountain. Oh, my God. Oh. Jeez. Box TV. Yep, remember those. It was crazy. So, payphones. Yeah. Fuck. I grew up with no one even knew what a cell phone was. I got my first cell phone at 17 years old, because I was a baller. I had to have it because it was cool. I paid like $3,000. It was like this big. And the very first ones, that was the second one, the Motorola. The very first one, I actually had it in a bag. So I'd carry a bag, like a camera bag, and you'd have to go and the phone was in it, and it was like fucking, I don't know if it was like $2 a minute. It's like, hey mom, yeah, I'm on my way home, bye. Fucking $5. It was nuts. No fucking phones, pagers. What the fuck's a pager? Like, it's crazy how things have come. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to have things better. We're going to have better equipment. It's evolving. Now we have stuff that's linked to the cell phones. Husbandry Pro. I can go on Husbandry Pro. I know what's going on with my racks. I've got my what do you call it? The, oh my God. The sensors. Sensor push. I got my sensor push logged on there. I can go on my app now. I can look at my sensor pushes through Husbandry Pro. I can do everything from my phone. My racks. I get notifications if there's, it's incredible now. 5 years ago, there wasn't that. Look at this stuff that's coming out now for our industry. It's going to be way better in fucking 5-10 years. You know why? Because it's growing, and we're going to learn. Sensor push now is adding more stuff, and it's going to, wow, it's crazy. It says, hey, cell phones were predicted at Expo 67. Yeah, probably,
People asking about Zebra.
No idea.
Yeah, looks like an Enchi.
It looks like an Enchi. It's 25,000. I don't really know much about it. All I know is when I go to Morph Market, how I do it, Morph Market, ball pythons, highest price. And then I go through all the Zebra stuff and all the other stuff, and then I go and look at the stuff that I need that helps what I'm working with. I don't know much about it. I don't really know. I haven't had time. I mean, there's so much shit I'm slacking on here instead of trying to figure out new genes that I don't need at this point. So, yeah, $2.35 a minute, and you couldn't get reception anyways. Yeah, you had to go to a proper spot. Oh, it was crazy. So, House of Gaia, sell. Billy had to hit you up from a payphone. Oh, Billy had to hit you up from a payphone after getting beeped on his pager, and the only way he could get to that payphone was walking up a hill 10 feet of snow, by the way.
Oh, no.
Not that bad, but...
We don't get snow like that here.
Yeah.
Thank God. We haven't even gotten much snow in the last couple of years.
Paul, Sal, CNB Royals. Oh, pal with the killer one. Jesus. I don't know. Wow. Let's see. Just going back to see. Oh, shit, Tom Rockholm. Timeless Morphs. Yeah, I didn't have them. My grandparents did. We had one of the giant TVs that had the record player in the top. Yeah. So what would happen, you'd have a TV, and then you'd go and you lift up the top, and there'd be a record player on top, and it could go through the speakers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It was, and then you could close it down. Yeah, fuck, I remember my shit. See, yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. Do you ever remember a Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Do you remember the I forget what they're called, that they were like even bigger? They were you don't even remember record. Do you remember records?
Yeah, I know what records are. Yeah.
And then like the 45s and then the LPs, and then they had one. There's Blu-ray, and then what are they?
DVD.
Yeah, DVD.
VHS.
But then there was ones that were
VHS.
VHS and beta tapes. Yeah, they were. Well, back in the day, how about in your car? There was cassette tapes, and then there was like 8-track. They were like fucking massive, and you go and you play it. Oh my god. Why are we running down memory lane? We're supposed to be going down future, man. Like future. This ball python industry is gonna fucking blow up even bigger than it is now. More people are learning how to do it and do it right. Laser disc. Thank you. Laser discs.
Never heard of that.
So, yeah, more people are doing this, doing it right, learning. I mean, I've got so many people on Patreon now that I've talked to, and I got many more that I'm chipping away at, giving them advice, explaining to them why this is a better way, and trying to teach what I can and make suggestions. So then when they do it right, they're doing better. They're making more. They understand it. They see the benefits of, oh, wow, hey, I am really making a profit. This is really good. Wow, I love it. Now I can do this and do that and use some of these funds to buy and grow. And when they do that, $2,000, $500 snakes are now $2,000 snakes. And now they're doing well. It's like, fuck, let me buy $5,000 snakes. And then they keep growing because they understand it. They see it working. They love what they're doing. They're benefiting from it. They're not staying behind or going backwards. They see the progress, so they're investing in themselves and in their collection and what they're doing. And they see it, and people are doing leaps and bounds now. It's incredible. And I can't wait to see what 5 years brings, So... When I was a kid, my first TV was black and white. Yeah, same with me. We didn't have color. That came later. Con worker, I still have 8 tracks. Oh my God. Yeah, Laserdisc was the size of a record. It was just massive. It's pretty cool. Sailor Serpents. Mr. Ryan Garcia. Billy's not lying. Once I started getting clutches, it started blowing up. Yeah, and you put the work in. You invested, you put the time in, you learned, you got some clutches, hatched some babies, started selling animals, and now you're reinvesting in higher-end stuff with a structured plan, and watch what next year brings. And then the next year, and the stuff you hold back, holy shit, it exponentially grows, and you're like, man, I wish I did more. I wish I invested more. I wish I bought more. I wish I held more back. I do it still to this day. Every fucking year, what am I saying? I should have bought more. I shouldn't have sold as many. I wish I had this. I should have bought some more of that. And believe me, I'm still buying animals that I'm not producing, and I'm trying to add new stuff. It's not like, hey, you see people buying stuff. Ozzy just bought a snake from Marcus Jane, a GHI MJ Exanthic. So even the big breeders are still buying stuff. Justin just bought the Sunset Palm, was it Sunset Pied? Yeah, or it might have been a leopard, or it was just Sunset.
The leopard
Sunset.
one they kept back.
They kept back. Yeah, Sunset Pied. Here's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the industry. He bought it from someone else because he couldn't make it. Why? Because he needs that to take it to do what he wants. You know, it's like, wow, you know, everyone's buying. And why are we buying? Why did he buy that animal? It's because it's what he wanted and wanted to do and work with that he couldn't make, or, you know, he's a year away from making, wanted it earlier. I don't know the reasons behind it, but if even the biggest breeders in the world are buying stuff, doesn't that show you something? If all the biggest breeders aren't buying and they're just making stuff and throwing it out the door, not holding anything back, I'd be fucking scared. Even myself, like, holy shit, why is everybody selling all this shit off? Oh my God, like, you know, you go over to the facility and they got like 4 racks and it's all for sale. Like, where are you breeding stuff? Oh, everything's for sale. Oh, okay, something's fucking going on. You know what I mean? No, man. Some of the biggest, I'm still buying. Ozzy just bought from other people. Justin, everyone's buying. Like Tinley. You think it's just big breeders selling to the, no. I mean, some of the good stuff's going right to the big breeders because they're like, fuck, hey, man, like, oh, think about that. You know? If I'm making stuff and making triple and quad hets and combos for a project that I might hit in 7 years from now, why would I be making that if there was no industry? You know, think about that. I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in the future. I'm investing in this company. I'm investing in what we want to do and what we want to create, what I want to have in my collection to enjoy and look at. No end to this, people.
We got a super chat from Morph and Morphs. Can I get it? You guys are fucking awesome. Nice. Thanks.
Okay, hold on. Who's this? Sorry. Would like you to come and look and give me a quote. Yeah, that's just a window cleaner. Because having glass walls look fucking amazing. Trying to keep the fingerprints off and keeping them cleaned. You know, when they're that large, and, you know, me and Kat were wiping them on either side, and you stand back, it's like, oh, all that work, and you stand back and you see all these streaks. I'm getting a professional come in and go, squeegee, done in 10 minutes. See you next week. Oh, my God. So let's see what he says. Can swing by Wednesday at 4. Wednesday at 4 should be good. Let me just look. Wednesday at 4. I don't have anything this week, do I? Wednesday
no idea what happened to Ralph Davis. I think he just quit.
I have no idea. Yes, that works. For Wednesday. Message me earlier before you come. So, Antoine from High Desert Python says, it was great seeing a lot of you at Tinley. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Oh, Tom and Casey in the house. Atypical Origins, what's going on?
A little late. We're about to end.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to go for another, say, 10, 15, if that. Anna from Flat Mountains. Jesus. Flat Mountain Pythons, what's going on? So, Rihanna's Reptiles just picked up 2 Woma pythons at Tinley. Nice. Oh my God. Josh Casto. It says, my brother has Friday the 13th on Laserdisc. That's like the original. That's sick.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sinful Serpents?
I thought Martin, because if you scroll up a little bit, like not too much, a little more, very little more. Keep going up a little bit, like go the other way. Stop a little down, like about half an inch. Another half inch. Another half inch. Stop, a little higher. Just cover half of that word. It almost looked like anal. I'm like, Antoine, I highlight my weekend a little, and this is anal.
Oh my God.
And it was Martin Exotics. I'm like, what did him and Chad do?
Oh my God. Yeah, so when I did that, it said Anna with an exclamation.
When you
but when you only see half the world, it looks like it says anal.
With 2 A's?
With 2 N's?
Oh, 2 N's, yeah. That's still...
Get your mind out of the gutter, boy.
I was thinking about Chad. You
Damn.
know, Martin's always chirping at Chad. Maybe gave in.
What's the show coming to? Actually, it's not what it's coming to. It hasn't gone anywhere, so it's still. Oh my God!
Just hit the like button.
I'm just glad you guys come and show up and give us support. And, have a good time in the chat, and get a good guest on for next. 10 to 15 for Billy is really like another hour. No, we've been pretty good sticking to 9:15. I'm actually finding it like, I can talk about snakes all day long, but you know what the funny thing is there's so much stuff that, I'm slacking on. My sleep, stuff that's not getting done. I really, and that's why I'm bringing in other people, especially for like social media and marketing. For Patreon, I want to take that to a whole new level. Something, it's just in my head. I really want to do this. Whether it works or not, I'm pretty sure it will. Everyone that's on Patreon, a lot of amazing stuff coming. I love the platform. So much more coming. There's already a lot of changes that are already been happening that you guys have noticed and commenting on. It's really cool. A lot of people are taking advantage of the discounts as well, and a lot of snakes going out. The 27th, Wednesday, a lot of people are going to be going to a FedEx hub and picking up their awesome animals, and still more for the last shipment of the year, like the next in November. A lot more. I think I still got like another 15, 20 animals minimum going out, and I'm gonna have a little sort of sale too for people on Patreon too. But yeah. I've got so much, I remember even Austin, I'll be, 10:30, he's like, you wouldn't see it on the camera, but he's like, he's tired and you can see it. And then don't forget, he's got like half an hour, 45 minutes from my house to drive home, and everybody did. Even Chris was like half an hour, 45, then he would do the after cast, and Kat and Lord of Lion was with him. It's just a long night, man, getting home at 12:30, and then, so that's why we like keeping it now. I get home around 10 o'clock, depending, It's nice. I get to, just relax a little, unwind, get a nice fresh start for tomorrow or the next day, which is tomorrow. But, I really want to concentrate now and do a lot more things. Today, Kat was in, Elion was in. We got a lot of stuff done. Me and Kat went through a bunch of things, and we got a new little system that we're trying to work on. So I'm really happy to see how that works out. Hopefully this new person coming in can sort of take off some of the social media and then maybe help me in other ways. And, I'm going to utilize them also to, for some of my top tiers of Patreon to go in. And that's another thing I want to do is have them look at your accounts and seeing what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, how you can make it better. I want to really, my Patreon team, man, the top two, and then trickling down when I can. I really want to put info out there and really get on top of it to make you guys go to another level and be on top of you. This isn't put a little bit of work in, sit back, relax. No, it's fucking grind, work, grind. And it's what you want and what not everybody's going to do it. Not everybody wants the same, but, you can't have it all and don't put nothing in. I guarantee it. So.
Look at that Bergman reptile run. Just put a hypo clown male to an ultramale pied female. Crazy quad heads.
Oh, wow.
Some really good quad heads.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do, I have I'm lucky enough to have a breeder ultramale hypo pied male. And he's going to like some of my hypo clowns. So that way, I'll be making combo visual triple hets. And then what I'm trying to do too is like, I have, my ultramale het pieds, my pied het ultramales. I really want to start making like double recessive hets. I'd like to make double recessive double hets. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Double recessive double hets. And you start making those, and then, down the road, you're what, 1 in 16? 1 in 16 to make quads. Fuck. From quad to quad, you're what, 1 in 216?
256, I think.
Oh, 256, yeah. But
I'll make
I mean,
sure,
it's a lot. I mean, it's work, but it's definitely something. I definitely like the direction you're going, my man. Love it. Definitely love it. Chasing Billy on those quad hats, yeah. What's good about myself? I mean, I have 5 breeders. Well, actually, I just sold one, but I have 5 triple recessive breeding males. So, I've got triple recessive breeding females. So it's nice, you know, to have that, but it's been a long time in the making. So now it's just keep going, pushing it, getting into different stuff. We've done a lot of cuttings earlier, and now most of the people are seeing it on Patreon now, the egg cuttings. All the updates are going to be coming out on YouTube. So you're going to start seeing some of the 3, 4, 5 gene double hets, the visual triple hets. So it's really cool to keep pushing it, and, you know, it's definitely not a race, because even when you get there, man, it's triple recessives and quads. I mean,
It's 1 in 256.
it's 1 in 256, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
You know, so it's how you set yourself up for the long game, man. But definitely, you know, it's great to make doubles, triples, quads, and combos along the way. Definitely great, man. So yeah, Sarah, egg cuttings have been moved to Patreon. So I still have some that I filmed before, but once they run out, I'm only doing like, you know, Mail Mondays. We're going to do Shout Out of the Weeks on Wednesdays. We're going to start doing some other segments around here. You know, I got to coordinate with, you know, I want to sit down with the team, with the new person that if they fit is going to be coming in. And, you know, sort of giving us sort of, you know, this is what we want to do. This is what we have. How do we streamline it? And one of the reasons why, you know, I used to have, I still do. I used to have a $1 tier on Patreon where people can come and just look around, but it's like, it doesn't really work. So, you know, $5 a month gets you, you know, a certain amount. Like you almost get a video a day. You know, you have things like Lord of Lions Left and Right, Monday, Motivational Mondays. You know, so the $5 tier and the $10 tier is for beginners, people that just want to support, you know, watch the, you know, every time we take a female off of eggs, we show it and tell you the pairings, and you know, we show you stuff that we do. And you know, it's a little bit of informative too, but it also shows you what we got coming. And then we move the egg cutting over to Patreon as well, because, you know, too many people up here are hating. Some of the old school breeders, oh, you should not cut. Cutting is so bad. Like, fuck off.
And then you look on their Instagram.
You know, yeah. Well, I don't want to get into it, but fuck off. You know what I mean? If you don't want to cut, guess what? Don't fucking cut. You know, I'm not telling you, oh, you should cut your eggs. I mean, no. I mean, I do what I want to do with my fucking eggs. I actually think it's more beneficial to cut your eggs if you know what you're doing. I've saved way more. I've lost more not cutting them than I have cutting them. I've cut an egg. I just did it the other day. Hey, look, wow. You know, I cut an, oh, not the other day, but at the old facility. Cut an egg. Oh, shit. Twisted umbilical cord. Here, let me save its fucking life. And then you get people on fucking YouTube saying, oh, you should have left it. It's a weak one. If they can't, that means Mother Nature fucking it wasn't meant to be. What the fuck? If I have the capability of intervening and saving an animal's life, I'm not going to say no. Oh, it wasn't meant to be. That's fucking so stupid. And I'm the barbaric guy with the scissors.
If that was like your kid or something.
That's their mentality. Like, you know, it's just fucking stupid, you know. But anyways, if that's what you believe in, then do that. But don't fucking tell me what to do with my shit and my experience and what I believe in. Don't you fucking preach your bullshit to me, because I don't fucking want to hear any of it. But I'm moving it over because apparently, you know, there's so many people, and I'm the reason, you know, chirp, 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 fucking stupid people. Oh, I'm one of the main reasons why people are coming now and trying to attack the ball python industry in Canada, because guys like me are cutting eggs and keeping them in small little tubs, and I'm so bad for the industry. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. You know, so I'm going to move it to I love Patreon. I like it that I can put it out there and I can do this. I can say what I want. I can teach you guys and say things that's real, that someone is, you know, I can show you, hey, this is how you feed an animal and this is what I do. Oh, the poor rats. Oh, listen to it. Oh, you're so mean. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Fucking, it's fucking stupid. You know, people are uneducated, don't understand that ball pythons live underground. They're nocturnal. They
don't swim.
Yeah, you know, they don't understand. Okay, so for them, we need to educate those people, or I don't need to educate anybody. I just want to put out information, and people can educate themselves. I'm not trying to push snakes on everybody. Oh, you should learn this. You should know this about ball pythons. I'm going to put out content, and people can take it, learn it if they want, or don't. But I'm going to, I want to do what I like to do, and what I'm comfortable with doing, and what I am always going to do on a platform. And if people want to pay to be a part of that and support us and see some good content, learn, I want to take this also. You get discounts on Patreon. You get swag that you don't get anywhere else. You can never buy some of the stuff and the logos and the stuff that comes on Patreon. You can never buy it. It's only if you're a Patreon subscriber. It's as low as $5. There's a lot of stuff coming. You can get on there. If you want to jump up a tier, you get more info. I love it. I truly love it. I think it's great. You don't get fucking sour people on there. Oh, you're hurting the animal. Oh, look what you're doing. People that are on there know what to expect. I'm not getting this, oh, man, get off the crack, buddy. Holy fuck. Man, if I was a crack addict and could do what I do, man, everybody'd turn into a crack addict. So... But, Janet Lapierre, no, I love the egg cuttings. We do, too. But another thing, too, we're just getting, so much slack and other people that just, I can sort of understand it, because here's the thing. I have grandparents, okay? Get on Facebook, get on the internet. They're like, oh, my God, they're afraid of a fucking computer because they're not used to it. So I understand some of these older breeders, eh? Oh, yeah. The older breeders, man, they're chaotic. They're old. They're they don't understand. They like doing things old school. Phenomenal. Do that. But don't let the new generation come in and do stuff and tell me, oh, that's not the way to do it. Guess what, man? Things evolve. More people are cutting eggs with scissors now than razor blades. I was getting shit for 10 fucking years for cutting with scissors. Oh, you're harming them. Now, more people feel comfortable cutting with a fucking razor. I mean, with scissors than a razor. But if you feel comfortable cutting with a razor or not cutting at all, then that's your right. Do it. You don't see me shitting on you. But don't shit on me for doing what I feel comfortable and what I think is best for my animals. It's that simple. But they don't understand that because they're all, no, that doesn't work. You can't do that. This is what's best. Really? Oh, okay. Maybe for you, but not for me. Things change. That's like saying, hey, you know what? Oh, I wouldn't use these new, what do you call it? Herbstat robotic spider webs because what happens if your internet goes down? Or like, really? Like, it's just so stupid. You know what? Things change. Things get better. Things evolve. Things are done differently. Because if they weren't, we'd still be fucking riding horses and fucking carriages, people. You know what I mean? First airplane came out, the Wright brothers. How many times they smash that plane or get hurt or maybe even die? People flying across fucking like, wow. How many fucking astronauts go up to space and it fucking blows up? Like shit fucking happens in order to, wow. To sit there and say, oh, no, you can't do it. This is the only way. I think you're a fucking idiot. I really do. If you think there might be only one way for you, but there's not only one way for the world. Like, I don't understand people like that. And I'm the fucking bad guy. So guess what? The bad guy, is going to fucking Patreon, and people that understand what I'm doing and want to support us, and learn and that's where I'm going, guys. But I'm still, I love my people on Facebook. And I'm not Facebook. I love people on Facebook too and Instagram, but on YouTube. I mean, they've supported us for years, but things change. People cry too much and whine. And you know what? I don't want to hear any more of these fucking people whining. But no, you're so bad for cutting eggs. You should let them pip because that's what I do. Fuck off. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm moving it to Patreon. And that's it. And, I'll still be doing videos, all the updates. I'm going to have some other stuff coming out. And, speaking with the social media manager to see, if they're a right fit, and if they believe that this is what we can do. I love the Patreon platform. And yeah, it's a fee, unfortunately, but as little as $5, you get all this. You want to start learning, getting better discounts. I know so many people on Patreon that are messaging me saying, "Hey man, thanks for this." And I'm a little overwhelmed. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff coming this week. There's a lot of people that are going to get a phone call saying, "Hey, I'm calling you this week," but it's just sad. I can't do what I want on every platform because there's haters out there. There's people that don't believe, I should be doing the things I'm doing. Well, guess what? I'm doing it because I feel that it's best for my animals, for what I do. And I don't hide it. And those are the same people talking shit about me, and they're doing fucking some of the most bullshit stuff off of camera, not showing people. You know what I mean? Like, those are the fucking, don't do this, don't do that. Meanwhile, they're doing it off camera under people, but they talk, don't do this, but meanwhile, they're doing it. I fucking hate people like that. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't do this. I don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. But meanwhile, they fucking do it off of camera. It's so, how do you trust a person like that? I think it's so bullshit. And then talk bullshit about other people like us that see a different way. We're not just have this old school mindset. This is the only way to do it. Got your fucking blinders on. It's so dumb. So anyways, Granddaddy Herbs, what's going on? Cold-blooded clowns, man. Don't cut eggs. Don't sell on Morph Market. Don't keep snaking racks. Don't feed live. Yeah, don't. It's fucking stupid. If you don't want to do any of it, then guess what? Fucking don't. But don't tell other people how to do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Did someone say boners? Paul, where did that?
Maybe Chad.
Where did that even come from? But Chad, have you been drinking? Low Life Exotics. I have scissors just like yours, Billy. I use them for good luck. I'll be 60 next year. Oh, fucking awesome. So, I hate doing it, but at the same time too, I really enjoy Patreon. I mean, the $25 level and up, that's when you start getting, you get discounts at 10. I think it's 5% off all of my animals. 10% you get at 25, and the higher you go, the more of a discount you get off animals. There's benefits, but at the $25 level, I mean, I do a live like this Q&A that's not live. It's just there's so many people here now that are a part of Patreon, and they get that. And every 2 weeks I do a live stream. The higher tiers get more. We've got the podcast. We're going to start doing every 2 weeks with cool information on stuff. I mean, it depends where you are. If you're just a supporter, you don't need the $10 and up tiers. You're just going to watch. It's $5 a month, and you get content almost daily, if not daily. And you can have YouTube as well. But if not, I mean, you want to start taking it seriously, moving up, you just move up and you get more content, you get more perks. It's not for everybody, but it's just something where I like the platform. I don't get any hate. I don't get people going, oh, look at this guy doing this on YouTube. It's so bad. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just telling you what I do. I don't hide it. I don't hide it on YouTube. I'm definitely not going to hide it on fucking Patreon. This is what I do. This is why I do it. I don't tell you this is the only way. You do what you feel comfortable. This is what I do. I show people. I just did another untangling of the umbilical cord. We just did one about taking one of the animals to the vet, and having the eye drained, and there's something in its mouth. So, that's another thing. Tomorrow, I got to give the second last dose, and then I got new medication.
Nice.
Yeah, so... we talk about stuff, medicating the snakes. We're going to show people how to do injections properly, stuff that you need because it's going to happen. You're going to go to, you're going to breed animals, and you're going to have an animal that's sick. You're going to go to the vet. They're going to give you injectable needles of antibiotics. What do? I don't know. They'll try to show you once in front of you, but then I'm going to have videos on this is how you do it. This is where you do it. It is going to feel weird the first time, just like assist feeding an animal. It's not fun. It's not easy. It's scary. And taking an umbilical cord that's twisted and trying to get your snake out, it's, oh my God, you're hurting it. You don't know. You want to save its life. You got to do these things. I want to teach them. I want to show you how to do it right. And videos that you can go on and watch over and over to get that, because it's going to happen, people. So, I don't know. Let's see. Morph Mechanics. The discount is awesome and the animals are even better. Thanks, man. Thanks. So, yeah, you got some, you know, on the last shipment, you know, you got some awesome fucking animals. So, there's a few people here getting some animals, I see. Thanks for the memories. That discount makes that $100 painless. Yeah, you guys got a hell of a discount. Why don't you tell them one of the animals that you picked up from me? I think I said it in another one, but I didn't say who it was. I don't even have it, you know, this animal. I made it, but I sold it because I actually have a breeder with one less gene, but it's fucking beautiful. Wait till you see this thing. You're going to shit. So, but anyways, let's see. Let's see what he says. Pride Pythons. Can't wait for my snake Billy. Yeah. Few more meals. If you hit me up later this week, because I just fed it on Thursday. Actually, even tomorrow. Tomorrow or the day after, hit me up. I'll take you a nice new picture of your little powerhouse. Brian Urban, how's it going? We're just about to leave. Actually, we're probably 5 minutes longer. So
6.
Are you still shipping to the UK? That's Rebel Regis. I'm working on it right now, so I haven't in over a year and a half. I've got some animals here that are like 700, 800, 900 grams that, you know, I wanted to ship back in April last year. 2020. I still have them. I'm working on it. If not, I might have to ship them into the States at a little extra cost and then get them into the UK. But if you hit me up on Instagram, I believe you messaged me on Instagram earlier. I saved it. Just it's been such a busy day and the weekend. I believe you did hit me up. Hit me up again, and I'll go through all those messages tomorrow. I do believe I do have a shipment that I am going to be scheduling to the UK, or if not to the UK, into DDI in Sander at Dutch Dragon Imports. And then you can arrange either a courier to get it into that, or however they're doing it with Brexit. But I am working on getting it there. So Brian Urban, you know what? I was just talking, because it's not something I do, it's something that another person does. I actually just talked to them because, they've got about 400 females, in the next month or two, ready to,
Holy shit.
Yeah, so they've been working hard. And, if you hit me up on Instagram, then I'll give a reminder, write it on a piece of paper, and reach out to them, and I'll let them know what they do for their rats. I know that they do microgreens and stuff like that, and that's it. Snakes for the memories. Pastel Enchi, fire, super asphalt male. And Pride Pythons actually has a sweet male too coming. But not for the same price. They got theirs way cheaper than, Mr. And Mrs. Pastel Enchi Super Fire Asphalt owners. What a fucking badass. Isn't it badass?
Oh, it's a nice snake.
Powerhouse. So I don't have the fire. I have a breeder Pastel Enchi Super Asphalt. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, do I really need the fire? And then I'm looking. If you've noticed in the last few years, I've hit a bunch of fire, Firefly freeways, fighter freeways. I don't need fighter in the male, even though that's more powerful. And Pastel Enchi Super Asphalt, he's just an awesome breeder. So I figured, you know what? Make someone else have a nicer animal than I have. And I'm just going to keep that one breeding away. And I don't know if you saw my story today or my reel, but one of the females that the Pastel Enchi Super Asphalt, she should be laying any within the next few days, bred her to a yellow belly dreamsicle. So combo freeway, double het dreamsicles.
Crazy.
And when I miss the freeway, everything's asphalt combo, double het dreamsicles. Next level, baby. Next level. We're going to say bye to everybody shortly. And then Pride Pythons, Fire Enchi Super Asphalt.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely nuts, man. So, Super Asphalts, man. Love them. Love them. So, Pride Pythons got the Fire Enchi Super Asphalt mail. I'm keeping the Vanilla Enchi Super Asphalt mail. So, you see why I can get rid of the fire? Because I got vanilla. You know what I mean? You know, I got vanilla, and then I got fire in a lot of my females. So, I'm going to be making, like, vanilla cream and vanilla scream super asphalts down the road.
Crazy.
With Enchi. Like, fuck. Super sick. I mean, I love it. Like, sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. Montana Mikes, good evening, everyone. We're almost ready to say goodbye. We are ready to say goodbye. So, yeah, a lot of new stuff coming, a lot of new updates. I think we did, 5 today? 8 clutches today? And we did
5 updates, 4 cuttings.
Yeah. And then every day this week on Patreon, we have an egg cutting. Egg cutting every single day. Tomorrow all the way, I think, for the next 8 days in a row. And then a couple more eggs laid. Yeah. That's that.
Don't miss out.
Yeah, don't miss out. And like I said, a lot of things, a lot of changes coming. I'm going to market myself a little different. I want to take Patreon to another level, more of like an experience of learning, you know, with like, you know, almost like a, you know, how to breed ball pythons 101. Like every single aspect, how to turn it into a business, what to do, how to set up your breeding stock, what to hold back, the benefits and non-benefits, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. I want people to learn at least, you know, a proper way, and then they can obviously make, you know, decisions and where they want to go, but just some sort of basis of how to do it and how I got there, you know. Richie's Recessives. Chad, take it away.
Everyone wish Bridget, my avocado, get well soon. She's not feeling well.
I didn't know that. Bridget, get well soon. Yeah, that's another person, you know. Sean from LHT Reptiles. Callie from KPOPythons. You know, Bridget now from Everglades Exotics. Man, everybody out there, man, get well, get better. You know, so, I don't like that people aren't doing well and feeling well. And I know it's a fuck. It really, you know, depending on how you're getting it, it's, you know, you get rid of it. And then I know people still, like, you know, 2 weeks later, they don't have any taste buds and, you know, sense of smell. I mean, and they're fucking fatigued. It's affects everybody differently, man. But I definitely want everybody to you know, feel well, do what they got to do, and, you know, get better real quick. But we out. We thank you guys for showing up and support and, you know, chatting away and just being awesome. And
thanks, Zach.
Yeah, Zach, and, you know, coming in, and Paul for, you know, giving my coffee and my donut.
It was actually Zach, but
Well, Zach didn't say, "Hey, I'm going to go to this guy." Mutation Creation. That's what my
know.
That's what my dad talks about. Let me go over and buy them exactly what they need, what they like. Paul orchestrated
of course,
it, dude.
So thank Paul.
We thank Zach, but we got to thank Paul too. He was the mastermind.
He made Zach.
Huh?
He made Zach.
Of course he did. Yeah, but so did Josie.
I'm like, oh.
You know what I mean? You got to give her credit too, man. Like, come on. So, hope everyone do awesome. Hope everybody do awesome. Oh my God. Hope everybody is you know, gets better.
Doing good.
Is doing well. You know, keep being awesome. I just said everything in once. Instead of making 3 sentences, I just did it all once.
Oh, we forgot.
Everybody do awesome, man.
Chad eat a dick.
Chad eat a dick. Yeah, even Zach, you know,
Man,
bam, right there.
Zach knows.
So, Granddaddy Herps, I don't think that there is another breeder more invested in this hobby. Good job, Billy. Thanks, man. I love what I do, and I want to see other people do well. I know what it's like to fucking do shit, not understand, not have anybody help me, fail, suffer, get depressed. You know, I know it. I've lived it. It's not great. And if I can help it where no one has to feel like I do, why the fuck wouldn't I? You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I'm about. You know, I help all types of people. And I want to turn things. I don't just sit here and just keep breeding. I'm putting this podcast or live stream. We did this a year ago. You know, Elion's like, you know what we should do a fucking podcast. Cool. 2 weeks later, I go and buy the equipment. Here we are, 66th episode. I just get her done, you know. Patreon, you know, I took it, you know. Everyone hated, that guy's not doing it. You shouldn't be doing that. Now many people have Patreons. I love it. Everything I do, I want to be different. The sticker ceiling, now it's a sticker wall. People thought, oh man, what's this guy doing? People, sticker girls, oh, fuck. Now who isn't doing stickers? I'm helping people promote themselves. I'm helping people connect. That's what I want to do. Because you know what? It's only good for this whole industry. Everyone's benefiting by helping others and sharing and supporting and fucking educating and like, wow, I don't get it. And it's not hard to do, people. That's just me, if anything I'm going to go down for is a guy that, people know my passion for this hobby and helping people and seeing people do well, making awesome snakes, loving what I do. Hey man, I'm happy with that. So that's it. So guys are awesome. Love y'all. See you soon. And we'll see you next week. And
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Get better, everybody. See you soon. And we out.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel, my content. My channel, my